Okay, I'm good.
Hey girl,
Hey, girl.
I like the beats, man. You made
Yeah.
this. Nice, nice, buddy. What Tuco,
Tuco.
Tuco, Coco, Tuco, Coco. How are you, my friend? Wait, can I not use Mike at all anymore? Is Mike retired completely?
Yeah, Mike is not here.
Oh, it's
He
Tuco.
moved away.
Okay.
How are you, bro?
Oh man, I'm really well. I'm really well. I'm
Nice.
I'm a bit I did a Thanksgiving dinner on Saturday. It's a couple of days late, but my partner wanted to get everybody so they're not at work, and so I ate like chocolate and just lots of like delicious food. But you know when you're craving it the next day and the next day,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm having to like just resist the temptation, and my body's just only thinking about donuts today. It was like you should eat donuts. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
think that's interesting. Everything at work. Very interesting. Donuts. Oh, so interesting. Donuts.
Yeah, the brain is a crackhead with sugar, I think.
Yeah. Just and then oh my god. So just getting like just smoothing out a lot of bad habits. Like and what did I do? I was eating quite a lot of dark chocolate and having coffee while I was away last week, and so just it always takes me a couple of weeks to get off like the caffeine really and just regulate my system again. So I'm just and it's cold. It's really cold and rainy here, so just just um just getting my health back. Really, I think that's kind of
Winter is coming.
yeah. How about you, my friend?
Good, good. I'm starting to walk better. Um, I think 1 week and I don't have the walk sticks. Um,
Wow.
so yeah, it's cool. I'm starting to be retarded again, so it's a good sign of of healing. And you, Jasper, how are you, bro?
Jasper.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. My first month of working full time is
Oh,
uh is behind the belt.
How's it feeling, brother?
Um, really good so far, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's feeling so much different than my previous job. Um, yeah, I can't really explain it, but I'm really happy, and it's exactly like how I imagined it would be. Um, and they have some exciting clients to work on as well. So I'm actually doing a lot more of the work that I actually love right now
Wow.
compared to what I did before. And I kind of left a little bit to, expand my horizon when it comes to work. So now I'm so glad that I'm back, and they have built this niche around like franchises for restaurants and stuff. So I'm really working on that right now. It's yeah, it's like all these culinary companies, and I'm writing copy for them. So that's really cool.
Really got to hear that, man. It sounds like it's been the right move for you, mate. After that other place just didn't really value or appreciate you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel so much. Also, like I'm trusted a lot more, right? And I've been working with a lot of these people for years, and they already know what they can expect from me, and it's like, okay, I jump right back in, and they all know when to reach me and stuff. Like, hey, can you write some ads for me or stuff like that? They just come up to me spontaneously already, so that's really cool.
nice.
They know you're a quality Eon, Jasper, so
Yeah,
it's that trust
I've tried to
economy.
onboard some of them as well, of course. Try
How,
to spread the word about SPX at work as well.
how'd they take it?
Like, I was telling T Dog about that. Like, uh, I was telling one of them like you should look into this, and I was telling him for like half an hour about SPX, and then I gave him a sticker, and then this was actually before I started working there. I worked there for just one day, uh, the month prior when I went to that event in Amsterdam, and then I told him about it. And when I worked there, then I told him like, hey, uh, oh, he asked me how's the crypto going, and I said, yeah, this is a good time to buy, man. And then he said, yeah, I bought 2,000 euros of Nvidia. So I didn't get to onboard that dude, man. But I did onboard a girl from work, but just she just bought like 50 SPX, but she never bought crypto before, so I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah, nice. The first
Yeah,
one are the most difficult to buy, and after it's like
yeah,
easy.
yeah. She didn't even like have an exchange account on an exchange yet. So
Nice, nice. You are working on copyright stuff, if I remember right.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah. Right, copy.
nice. Mm,
Yeah, it's epic. Well done, Jasper. It's really cool to hear, man.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I'm just so glad that you know it's it's actually going well, and it feels like okay, I can do this for a long time now. So
nice.
yeah, man, stability like in the job is so it's so huge, right? Because if you're when you're spending 8 hours a day doing something, it's like what a third of your day, and it can really like eat into your psyche if it's not nourishing you. So good
oh
on you,
yeah,
mate.
for sure. And these people are just like my people. Like I feel so myself around them, you know. Um, whereas like at my previous job, it always felt like yeah, these are my colleagues, but these almost feel like friends, you know. We talk about a lot of stuff together. So
Nice. It remembers me when I started a new job, and after 1 month, everyone, I hate everyone.
yeah, that's like the other side of the coin, you know. You can have that.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm very happy for you, Jasper. That's very cool.
Yeah, man. So how's everybody doing?
Who we got here? Look at all these legends. T Dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Come on up, guys. Southern Fried, Ripped,
yeah. If you want to
Ascar,
talk.
guys. Base God. We got a big turnout for a Monday. If anyone wants to come up and talk, come and
Yeah.
join. Try to find Nightmare.
I think
Mystic.
Southern Fried Chat is like my favorite bull poster at the moment. I always laugh at his posts, and sometimes when I log in on X, it feels like I'm only just replying to his posts and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
how
love
funny
you,
he is.
Southern.
Yeah, the latest. I've been trying to just dip in. I think the clips are so good, just because they're helping me to feel like I'm not completely missing out on the episodes. Because the there's so many now. It's become like an amazing log, but the clips are really cool because then I feel like I get like an essence of the show.
Yeah, I totally get that, man. I usually watch like the whole episode. I prefer watching the whole thing. But if you just don't have the time, then the clips are perfect, and they are also perfect for like onboarding new people. You know, clipping is the way to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
thanks. Appreciate it.
How are you,
What's going
Southern?
on with you, man?
It's good. It's a good Monday.
Nice.
I appreciate that you liked my bull posting.
Yeah, of course, man.
I have to. It's just you have to during the. I mean, it's funny. Like everybody on the timeline, Aeon was is we're like the total opposite of everyone else. So I think that's a good thing. You go into general crypto Twitter, it's like
Yeah,
doom and gloom everywhere.
I don't even have like a full perspective of how real crypto Twitter is doing. You know.
They're not doing well.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Not well.
Like, I think even Bitcoin is like the Bitcoin community is like really hurting right now.
Yeah, they're crashing out too. It's kind of funny. But
Yeah, there is Michael
Yeah.
Saylor talking about green dots, so everyone is panicking in the Bitcoin community.
yeah, yeah, they're
Uh,
just being babies.
Southern, how many episodes did you make? It's quite a lot, no?
I just released 26, I believe.
Wow.
Let me see. Let me double check.
Road to 69 episodes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I just released the 26th one. I technically have a few more because my labeling was, I was trying to do all this different labeling and I got stuck in it, and then I kind of regret how I did it. So really, it's more like 30, but whatever. I'm going with just doing just numbering them as I go forward and not trying to overthink labeling stuff. So,
Yeah, there's so much cool Aeon to interview, so it's infinite work for you.
yeah, there really is. It's kind of crazy. I think and Seb, we're getting set up. We're gonna talk again. So I think I want to start talking to some people that I've already spoken to because I feel like I haven't talked to Seb in forever. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, man, we're gonna connect real soon, aren't we?
Yeah, I need to have you get on again, Mike, because or Tuco now, whatever you.
Yeah, a new one in the community to go.
Wait, does that mean we get to baptize Tuco?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I think we
that
might
would
have
be
to.
funny.
I I think we might have to baptize you, Tuco, because there's this thing that it's just a thing. It's a silly thing, but it's kind of a big deal in the SPX spaces. New eons
I
that
thought
come
you
up
were
after
gonna
you
do it right
baptize them.
away.
I don't know the pitch. I can't remember it.
Me either. Like that's
Oh my lord.
something only Mike can do. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will try to
we need Mike maybe to.
I will try to reach him, but I don't know where it is for now.
how long do you think he'll be gone?
I don't know when the problems will go away. Probably Mike will return, but for now, it's Tuco.
How long does a long hair take to grow back? That's how long. Maybe until Mike returns.
It took 1 year, probably something like that.
What? Wow, that's pretty fast,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I have. Yeah, they are growing really fast for me, but yeah, it's 1 year. But I fucking love like being bald. I know it's unusual, like people when getting old, like implanting hair on their head and everything. Me, I'm like, I want to be old to just shave my head every 2, 3 days. I love the sensation of no hair.
Oh, okay.
Well, mate, I'm sure there's plenty of people who would do a head transfer with you. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
just to
yeah. I was thinking
scalp
like
you.
I'm kind of balding, or I'm balding, It's not even kind of. And I've been doing like a buzz cut ever since I was like 16, because at the time I got my scooter license, and I would have to wear a helmet, and I was so practical that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get a buzz cut, and that way if I wear a helmet, my hair will always be good. So, and then ever since then, I kept it and I just started balding, and it kind of works out perfectly. And I still trim it like down. But you said you like the sensation of no hair, but I still always keep like 2 millimeter or 1 millimeter. So maybe I should try it, but kind of
Oh
scared.
yeah, it's I don't know. When you put your hand on your skull, it's like crazy sensation. I love it. I want.
Feel like a prison inmate.
I wanted to start a Aeon Bold Club. I made a picture. I put it on the Jumbotron, but I'm fucking French, and it's like bold with an A, and I I write it with an O. I'm fucking retarded. It's crazy. We have to change it. Aeon Bold Club.
Those bold Aeons, they're so bold. Yeah.
Yeah, they both can be
Yeah,
true.
Mike. Well,
Yeah.
Southern, I'm interested, mate. What's been now you've got 20, 28, 30 under your belt. What's been your lessons and your learning, man? And what's your kind of what do you want to say for the next 30?
I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. Um, I keep trying to figure out how to make the video quality better, but so that's been sort of annoying. I think I got the sound quality about exactly where I'd want it, which I think matters more because I think a lot of people don't even actually watch it; they just listen to it. Um, but the video quality is still not quite where I want it to be. Um, but I don't really know how to make it better without buying fancier stuff, and I don't really want to do that. So, but anyways, in terms of production, I'm relatively happy with it. Um, and I think, oh yeah, well, I was doing the Murad ones like once a month. We both decided that was too much, so now we're just going to do it quarterly from now on. So I think that'll be a change.
Nice,
I think
man.
monthly was too much, but we did like four of them, and they're all pretty good, but it was just too much, and so definitely reduce that, but just keep having new people on. But I want to start doing, like I said, people I've had on before, because I think like not I mean we haven't talked since June, and I feel like you have a lot to say and have done a lot since then, and you know what I mean. So just stuff like that, and I'm looking forward to Miami. I'm gonna record a bunch of stuff. Definitely,
Holy
definitely
crap,
record a
yeah.
podcast, and I think we're gonna live stream some stuff. And so that should be interesting as well.
What time is it from? And is that is Miami on
Yes.
Eastern? Okay. And what time does it
I
start?
don't know exactly, but well, I know. So we're Friday. We're going to Art Basel, and actually like going there, and I guess we're just gonna walk around looking like SPX people, SPX Aeons, and sharing flyers and stuff. So that'll be, I think that'll be a lot of people recording stuff with their phones and that sort of thing. And then Saturday is going to be the place we actually rented out. It's like a little studio type thing where I wasn't heavily involved in this, so Spacey and Ilya and Grilite know more about it. But they rented a studio and they're going to put up like art, different SPX art, and then I think that's another thing we're doing on Friday is to invite people to come on Saturday to that spot, and then there's going to be a few different panels there, and then at some point I think user Aeon One is doing like a DJ setup for like an hour, and that starts at that. So Saturdays is going to run through 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I know Saturday more. Friday I'm not just letting
Okay,
people
Nice.
know.
cool. So you guys are going to be like promoters basically on
Yes.
Friday, going around trying to get trying to get girls into your club, trying to get cute girls
I
into
don't
your
know. If I
club.
see people, I'm going to run up to them.
Hell yeah.
That's one thing I know. Or I know Jesse will. He's all crazy about people. So Jesse,
Who's
the
that?
surgeon.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah.
He's electric, man.
So
I love that he's a surgeon.
no, that's what. Whenever I talked to him, I was like, I was expecting, a surgeon, not ayahuasca taking, kind of wild dude. Like he was so wild, and it was.
Yeah.
I had to take a nap afterwards. I was so tired. I was like, it's like I gotta go nap. Warm me out. He's intense.
Yeah, he's full of energy, man. I guess I always imagine like Doctor Strange. That's my only reference to surgeons, which is So I was like, wait, he's not like Doctor Strange.
No, yeah, so different. It was yeah,
Such
it
a
was
cool
cool.
guy.
Yeah, he was great.
He was
I
also
think
on a lot during the longest spaces.
Mhm.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's very cool. Seems a very cool guy. A very unusual surgeon. But yeah.
Like, you imagine that, like, you're being operated on, and then he's like, so do you like crypto? And you're like, huh? I had a surgeon actually once. I had my ears pinned back when I was a kid, and it was terrible. Like, the surgeon had done something where my ear had like squirted blood, and he was basically saying, "Do you have AIDS?" And I was like, because he was panicking because it had gone on him, my blood, which you would think they were covered up as surgeons. He was like freaking out, and he was like, "Do you have anything? Like, do you have any infections or anything?" I was like, "No," and then he was like, "Okay, okay," and he just like went out in a flurry, and I was like, "What about my ear, man?" And I couldn't feel it, but it's probably just hanging off. I was like, okay. Just realizing like that, yeah, everybody's a human being, but you hope that some human beings have a bit more like integrity and professions of like high responsibility. So yeah, I'm glad we got Jesse out there in the field because he seems like a good guy.
He will,
unlike that surgeon.
he will make you brain surgery and like implanting you some tiny coin in the brain.
Well, that's a good surgeon. Yeah. That's a sick surgeon. What's been like the hottest news in the cognosphere for this week?
I gotta be honest. My getting the hottest news has been slightly lazy lately. I've been preparing like 10 or 15 minutes beforehand, just like grabbing. See, I try to bookmark stuff and like stuff that I think is cool, and I try to prepare it. But lately, it's been a little. I'm just grabbing things at the end, and a lot of it has been just talking too on Tuesdays. I don't. Have you watched any of those yet, Seth? On Tuesday show?
I've not had a chance to yet, mate, but I'm looking
The
forward
one
to,
with
man.
that I
It's
did
been
with God, I can't think. Um, Mang or yeah, Mang or Mong,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, that yeah,
Manch, mang,
I
manch.
love how nobody knows.
I
that one went off the freaking
I like
rails, dude. Yeah,
really. How come?
it was we started talking about WWF, WWE, different like the most random shit ever. Then we started talking about old degenerate shitcoin days and all the fun that we had then. we it was funny because I was like, "You bought that one?" He's like, "Yeah." "You bought this one?" "Yeah." We were both in different coins we had no idea about because we were just following the trends, back in 2024 when everything was nuts. So.
Yeah, the wild days. When we were all in the Wild West, we were all just like we were all like the gunslingers, weren't we? In like the Wild West, and we all like we all finally like we basically SPX6900 was like our like our like damsel on the farm, and she was like, "Why don't you just settle down and come and spend your life with me?" And we were like, "No, I'm a gunslinger." And then we have one last fight, and we're like, "Ah, I'm hanging up the guns."
Yeah, I
life,
know.
life before being an angel.
Yeah, it was fun, I will say, but it was
Exactly.
very retarded.
How are you, Pedri?
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
girl.
Hey bitches, what's up? How are you guys?
Good, good, and you?
Doing good, man. Doing
Yeah,
good.
it's so good, Ian.
You guys are good? That's great.
What's going on with you, man? What's the news?
Just kind of fed up with crypto, to be honest.
Don't look at any of it, Pedri. Just DCA.
Don't look at any of it. I don't
What?
know, man. It's so fucking retarded.
DCA, baby. Which bit specifically, Pedri? Not the DCA bit, right?
I mean, yeah, DCA bit too, because like, what's the point of DCA into something that's just constantly depreciating? I don't know. Like, why not just wait for
Oh,
it to
that's the
crash
point.
to zero, at least close to it, before DCAing?
No,
It's like
I
you're
don't
just telling
believe
people
that,
to put
Victor.
in their money into fucking nothing.
I really believe nothing has changed about SPX and the thesis behind it.
I don't know. Feels like things have changed. Like I see way less of like people who were here like every day in the fall and in the winter earlier this year. I don't know. I don't see, Mung's barely around, Nicole's barely around, Lady T's barely around. I don't know.
Yeah, probably they have stuff to carry in their life. I don't know. But yeah, we'll send a message in Telegram. Where is Nicole? But yeah,
Yeah, it just feels like, they saw the money, they took it and then they just left. Fine.
no, I don't think
Like,
so.
and then just telling people to DCA right now is just like a big fucking psyop.
Oh,
I don't know,
I
but
don't know,
I will
Pedri. I think the Doom has got you,
I
man.
will keep
The Doom
DCAing
has
no
got you,
matter what,
brother.
man. Because I really do think there's like value in the community, even beyond the price appreciation or depreciation, whatever.
I mean,
Uh,
it's like sure, there's value in every human being. But the fact that we're here to invest and grow something, and just seeing it just like fade away, no matter what, it's super fucking frustrating.
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah, and the
even
It's an
downturns
energy.
can take longer than you want to.
yeah. I mean, the
But
broader market.
there will be a time where you say like, I'm glad I DCA.
Right. And the broader
Pedro,
market.
man, what the fuck? What the fuck, my man? we are the next Monk and Nicole. What are you talking about, man? Oh,
I'm not the
Jesus.
next Mom, not the next Nicole. Can't really replace
Sure.
people like that.
Well,
What the,
I mean, they're just because Mung isn't posting or Nicole isn't posting doesn't mean they're not supporting it. I think they've honestly taken it's been purposeful to take a step back because if we fully depended on them, that wouldn't be good. In terms of the market, I mean, the whole market's taking a shit. Bitcoin's down 30-40%. We're newer, we're smaller, we're going to dump twice as much or more. So it's a good buying opportunity. But and
it,
if you actually think
it,
about it, Bitcoin went down to what $70,000 in March, and now it's at like 80 something. We're at 60 cents ish, and when we went down to 70 something thousand in March, we went down to 25 cents at one point. So if you think about it, we've gone up in Bitcoin terms since then. That's just something to think about.
Yeah, I
it
mean,
is
after
exactly it is pure manipulation. It's just what you're supposed to feel right now, brother. Really. I
yeah,
mean,
I mean,
I'm
it's like
I'm
people
I'm
are
quite
just
new to crypto, but I can understand it quite clearly. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, like, after seeing people sell like fucking dozens of billions at 100,000, constantly fucking screaming that we're going 200K, 300K, 1 million, it's super hypocritical. It's super deceptive. And like at that point, why don't you just tell people to sell and come back later, right? Like, why are we even being bullish when it's clearly time to sell? You know?
It's the journey, Pedri. Like if you've been here for past cycles, and I mean, even if you just study Bitcoin, like Bitcoin didn't just happen, man. Like it's the energy of belief is what it's about. Like you have to put your belief somewhere. Otherwise, you're just gonna trade, and that is literally what we've all come away from, right? Is that trading mentality. That trading is statistically what's going to end you up in trouble, and belief is what's going to make you feel the best. And it doesn't always feel easy, man, to have belief. I think it would be the easiest game ever if we all just got to believe in the thing that keeps going up. Then it wouldn't really be belief. Then it would just be like what would that be? So we have to literally forge it ourselves, man. We are in the iron forgery making this happen, my friend. Like you are the next Hmong. If you want it, it's yours.
I
You could
don't
you
want to
could
be
literally
wrong, bro. I don't know, dude. What I want is, what you said earlier
Pedri,
is that
Pedri,
Pedri,
what you said earlier.
Pedri, Pedri,
Pedri,
Pedri,
Pedri,
Pedri.
Pedri.
We love you, Eon.
Yeah, I know you guys.
Pedro,
I love you guys
five
too.
floors
It's
to you.
great.
Five floors
It's
to you.
not you guys. It's not you guys. It's the asset class, man. I don't know. Crypto's just kind of fucking doomed.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Pedro,
this
five
these
floors for you.
you're a. I mean, I don't just take a step back. Whenever people say this, we've seen this so much now. I've seen so many posts about it being doomed. That Bitcoin is dead. All
I
this
don't know.
stuff.
I feel like Murad's not even like paying attention. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like him also like what does he really do past like interview review the same fucking 10 bullet points that he says about XPX and like just try to make us feel like he's got our back. I'm like, sure he does, but like, is he DCAing? Is he telling others to DCA past just because we started doing it? I don't know.
I mean, what do you expect him to do other than like do everything he can to spread the word? And I know like if he would DCA with us, that would be cool.
I
Um,
mean, yeah, I'd like him to DCA with us. It's kind of like how Michael Saylor's still buying Bitcoin. He could have just not bought, right?
yeah,
At like 20K, just like, oh, I'll let them carry the boat because I'm already so hefty or whatever. But like the point is to show
yeah,
that
but
you think it's
you know,
undervalued. But if you're not buying, it just makes
It,
it seem like you think it's high or whatever.
for,
It's so
yeah,
for
but
me,
we
misleading.
all know that he holds like a substantial amount of SPX. So if he
But
just
also, I
holds
mean,
it, that's a big sign as well.
and also
Yeah, I
if he
mean,
thought it was done, he
we're
would have
really,
already sold.
we're
You'd
carrying,
have already sold if he
we're
thought it was
increasing
done.
his back, right? It's like that's what we're doing. He's not buying more.
DA would be bearish.
Him
how are,
DCing would be bearish. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
how
I
are you,
don't
base
think
gods?
so. I
I'm
think
good. I
it'll
mean, there's a
make it
couple.
seem
Okay,
like
there's a
he
couple things
actually
that
thinks it's gonna go
there's a
higher.
couple things you gotta pay attention to that people aren't really paying attention to. So in July and August, right? Specifically, look at SPX and Farcoin, the two strongest coins. They peaked around July and August, and they were leading the market down. They were basically telling you Bitcoin was going to come down. And I wrote about this, right? Like, a lot of alts have already kind of been in the bear market. Bitcoin's kind of being buoyed by ETFs. Those flows started finally turning into sales, and what are we at? We're at 40% lower than we were before, right? Um, but what you got to pay attention to if you're gonna think in this way, right? If you're gonna think like that. Is Bitcoin disrupting these stronger coins like SPX and Farcoin? Is Bitcoin disrupting their want to go up and dragging them down, or are these coins leading them down? They're, like Bitcoin's disrupting they want to go up, and Bitcoin's dragging them down through correlation, right?
Mhm.
That is a complete shift in behavior from July. So
Yeah.
that's just something to pay attention to.
So you're saying like, yeah, I think that Bitcoin's
Like
definitely.
If Bitcoin just stopped moving, like I don't even think you need Bitcoin to go up to have positive price action. You just need it to stop moving.
Well, and we've seen that recently. I mean, SPX has been
Yeah,
pretty strong compared to Bitcoin as of late.
yeah, exactly. It's getting dragged down by the market versus leading the market. It's the riskiest asset, right? It's a forward looking signal to the market. And people in Bitcoin were laughing at altcoiners, not realizing altcoins are telling them you're about to drop. So I don't know what you're laughing at, right?
Yeah, like I think
And
altcoins,
they dropped and they caught up to us.
yeah, they front run sentiment because
Yeah,
when people sell, it's more noticeable. Like you see the drop, right? So people, in Bitcoin are, they're thinking that they're better than us because they hold a more consensus asset, a more liquid asset, and they're just, finding out that crypto's just not as attractive anymore, especially in the middle of the AI super cycle. It's really kind of what's leading all markets, right? Like metals, why are metals going up? Because they need metals. Like the robots need metals. It's very clear, and that's
that's not
why
why
they're
metals
going
are
up.
going up.
Oh, then why are metals going up?
Um, they've been pricing. I mean, metals for a while have been pricing more stagflationary growth.
Not more demand from like actually needing the material.
No, not really.
I don't
It's
know.
been a combination between that and then I mean the time like the gold thesis was really developed in like 2023, 2020, 2022 when BRICS started separating when BRICS separated and started devaluing de-dollarizing, basically piling lots of gold. They're pretty much building another collateral system, going back to the gold standard. Right? So they're selling dollars for gold.
Okay.
That was a big part of why gold has outperformed so much.
Yeah, I also heard Tether is now like the biggest holder or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, the Tether fund also on the timeline is pretty funny. I took a whole week off for Thanksgiving. And I've come back and it's just like, Jesus Christ, dude, Twitter's like losing their mind.
Isn't this all the same
Yeah, I
bottom
mean, it
signals
just
we
kind of
call?
it just
I'm not gonna call tops and bottoms, but like,
These are bottom. These
get a
are the
grip.
same.
What was your fucking expectation for the weekly and monthly open coinciding on the same day? And it's the last month of the year. Like, what do people expect? Did people think it was gonna go up 30% in one candle? No, like it collapsing the way it did is actually kind of like, I don't know. It's like not crazy. Like, dude, it was a monthly and weekly open in the last month of the year. I don't
like
know.
yeah, the thing is that people have been goading and you know being a permabull the entire time. So yeah, you're kind of expecting something crazy to happen, but it just feels like people are just talking about their ass with the bullishness. Like if you think it's gonna go down, just say it's gonna go down. Like you don't have to call top or bottom, but if people are clearly seeing that it's weak and like altcoins lead, then what's really gonna happen? Like right now, altcoins are like finding like support or whatever, but like, what does that mean? Like, if Bitcoin keeps going down, it's just gonna keep going lower. It's just like we're stuck in this like really bad loop, and there's just nothing to do about it because no one really has the money to stop it.
Would you rather Bitcoin pumped up a lot today or gone down a lot today?
If it went up, it would mean XPX would go up. So yeah, I would have preferred to go up, but
I'd
no one
rather it
really.
gone down a lot today to take out a lot of longs, a
Yeah,
lot of leverage.
no,
Yeah,
that's not. It's not very. I don't know.
and then put in a higher low.
I don't know. I'm not bearish like that. I thought being bearish just wasn't in the XPX ethos.
It's not being bearish. It's like, I don't know, if Bitcoin opened up like the same exact move the other way, then it gives, I don't know, it kind of like gives more downside later.
So I mean, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I would just prefer it just go to zero and like actually let me buy there, but it's not gonna do that. It's actually just being like the most annoying thing ever and just slow bleeding. I don't know what to tell you. It's just like it's not letting XPX go up. It doesn't want to go up itself. So like like we should just not be here. I don't know what to tell you. It's straight up just showing us like you should be buying something else and like all this time, Nvidia's still going up despite being at like 4 point something trillion valuation. Like it's going up like an altcoin. It's going up like fucking 2, 3, 5% a day. Like it doesn't give a shit. Like
This
it
is
doesn't give a
this
shit
is
about what's going on with crypto.
but
And
this
like
is the talk you
it's
hear
trying to
at
seem like the
bottoms.
world doesn't
I'm
give a
just
shit
saying.
about what's happening with
This
crypto.
is the talk. This is the talk you hear at bottoms. Is that crypto's dead? Just
What?
like this is the kind of talk that you hear at bottoms. Is that crypto is an invalid asset class, and so on and so forth. So
Yeah, it's
it's
like,
all
what the fuck,
expensive
man? Do
implies
you guys?
negative.
It's like, do you guys not think
Like
that
people
SPX
keep
will
saying stocks are
outperform?
doing well, bro. Stocks are not doing well. Look at RSP. You have to look at if you want to talk about stocks, you gotta look at the equal weighted indexes. RSP is pretty much flat since 2021 too. So is IWM.
I mean, just
It's been a
buying
very like
stocks.
narrow, concentrated market. It hasn't been like a broad base.
I mean, you don't need a broad base. You kind of just know that like the same stocks are just gonna keep going up. I mean, Apple keeps going up, Nvidia keeps going up, Microsoft keeps going up. Like what? Like why would I buy
Microsoft hasn't gone.
something?
Microsoft's been sideways for a while, man.
Microsoft is gonna go up at some point. Like it's a lot more, but it's definitely not gonna crash because like unlike altcoins, unlike Bitcoin, that's just fucking chooses to drop 30% or whatever.
Microsoft actually looks a lot like Bitcoin before it dropped.
Yeah, well then maybe it'll drop.
It's pretty much the same
Delusional
price
those
since
will win,
July.
and
Microsoft's almost the same price since July 2024. Hasn't gone anywhere really.
Like what? Like pairing it with something because it's
No,
definitely
I'm
at
just
an
looking at
all-time
the chart.
high.
Same with Meta. No, it's not.
What Microsoft?
It hit all-time highs, but it's come back down. It's
I mean,
like
Meta's definitely gonna go up. I mean, it's a very obvious, pullback before the split. People, it's gonna split again or whatever. And it hasn't split ever, so it's definitely just gonna go to 1K and split.
maybe
But
people are pretty
Pedri,
bugged out by the capex.
what has Nvidia done in the last like 3 years or something like that since SPX has been alive?
What? I mean, it's gone up like something like 10,000% or whatever.
In the last 2 years?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, something like that.
Everybody talk about Nvidia. Okay, Nvidia June 2024. I mean, same with all semis. Most semis went sideways for all 2024, and they only ramped this year.
Yeah, in crypto, just like
I know it's a lot of cherry picking and like hindsight bias, right? In names, you're like, well, it went up this year and I missed it, but it went sideways for all of 2024.
Yeah,
right?
I like it. I like it when we actually. You remember like early 2024, we would.
I remember holding Micron. I've been holding
Telegram.
Micron since 2022, and it's been like the most annoying fucking thing to hold in the entire world. It was like it's the most frustrating stock to hold.
Yeah, but at
Sorry,
least
what
you
were
know
you
it's
saying,
not gonna
Patrick?
crash. Unlike altcoins, unlike Bitcoin, like
Micron definitely will, bro. My
Micron.
semis
Oh, I mean,
semis
I
go
don't
down
know about
fucking hard,
Micron. I
man.
wouldn't fucking buy Micron. There's just so much better at stocks. I don't know. Like
I mean, what do you mean? It's the number one of the top performing stocks here to date. Finally,
Micron.
yeah,
I wouldn't buy that shit.
it's actually taking a lot of flow from Nvidia, I think.
Why would you why would you buy Nvidia now? It's worth twice.
I mean, because
One
Saudi
company.
money's buying in. Actually, they actually have infinite money. Unlike I don't know crypto holders, which apparently have like $3.
Yeah, but I don't I don't know how to say this, but all of this is fucking gay, guys.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's gay or whatever,
Exactly.
super
Exactly.
annoying. But like,
They'll
they actually go up, unlike crypto. So why would I talk about crypto? What am I gonna tell you? Oh, guys, it's gonna go sideways and then down. It's gonna go up 10% and then down 12. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? It's like absolutely ass. Like, why would I want to talk
Yeah,
about crypto?
yeah, but that's okay.
But
delusional
do you
bulls
really think
will
that
win in the
SPX
end.
will continue to perform like this in the future?
Yeah, I think
Don't
it's
you?
gonna go sideways for like 7 weeks. Are you guys ready for that? Like, it's straight up just
Yeah, I'm
repeating.
ready for that. I'm ready for it to go
It's gonna repeat
sideways
that
for a
daily like
year or
fucking.
longer. I don't care.
I mean,
But
yeah, all right,
it's not
yeah,
gonna
that's
do that.
fine. I'm not gonna sell. It's just super. I don't want to talk about it. Like, why would I talk about something that's horrible? Like it's actually ass.
You did come on to the SPX6900 spaces. I just want to point it out, Fedri. I mean, I think it's really healthy to have like a conversation about all these things, and I do think it's like we're all the community, right? So we all like it's good to hear everybody's like perspective on it, but it is it is a space about SPX
All right,
6900.
what were you guys talking
So
about
yeah,
before I got here?
you SPX 6900.
Yeah,
All right, I mean, yeah,
How
it's
about
gonna
the
put the
Miami
stock
event?
market believe aliens. I mean,
Talk about the
No,
Miami event.
about everything, man. But I think like it's still gonna be like the theme. Like we talk about anything, man. I'm not saying don't like, but it's probably gonna be a theme that we keep going on through the space just because of that
To
reason.
be honest, mostly we don't even talk about price on here, like or sentiment even on the spaces. We mostly just talk about what's been going on in each other's lives, and
yeah.
also what's been going on in the community. Not that it's not allowed.
No, the thing is, the community is still expanding. Whatever it's happening or not happening, the community is still expanding. I'm welcoming a lot of new people every day. So from that perspective, and we are community focused, this is what we need to focus all our energy to welcome new people and to expand the community. Hi,
Never
Cryptic.
mind.
How are you, bro?
that reminds me. I saw so many. We had that awesome initiative with people saying stop trading and believe in something. Um, I've seen so many people on like Instagram and Reddit outside of X that didn't do it on X that did it there, which I thought was pretty cool. But
I
Yeah, I
could
mean,
take.
guys, you can talk about
Yeah.
whatever you want. Like, I'm just
What's
bringing
up,
up some
to go?
conversation. You guys told me how I was, and we started talking about what we started talking about.
No, it's fair, Pedri. I that wasn't in any way to like dismiss. Please, I really don't want to give up my vibe at all. It's really love, man, and please feel so free. Um, but I think everyone's just mindful of that's what connects us, right? Is how do we perpetuate the energy of belief? So every time I think we're all triggered to hear, whenever we hear disbelief, there's something in us that kind of goes, well, that's what I'm kind of combating every day. I need to search within myself. So it automatically brings out in a lot of us, I think, like, whoa. When I hear disbelief, I go to belief. So I think it's just a natural reaction from from people speaking. From myself, I can definitely say, but in no way is it anti your thoughts or anti your right to just speak, man, and express yourself. So please be so free, mate.
Yeah,
All
well,
right, listen to
it's
me, you
fine.
fags.
I
I
wasn't
came
really.
on here to
I
hear
think I
about.
said what I needed to say. I could say more, but like, it's not gonna be XPX
I want to
related.
hear about
Past,
Marcy and
crying about
Art
crypto,
Basel.
so
Tell
it's
me
all good.
about it. What are we doing right now? What is going on?
What's going on, guys? All right, let Pedri talk for
Cryptic.
a little bit.
No, it's just like we've literally been here. Like, this is literally the same price action from January to March. It's like early April. Like, we're just gonna go sideways. We're not like, sure, we're gonna get more believers. We're gonna onboard. We're gonna attract people with our energy. Same way we've attracted people with our energy the entire time. But it doesn't really lead anywhere. We've just been shopping for like 2 years. It's just upsetting.
that's good. That's you get more. I mean, the market's blessing us with
I
opportunity.
mean, bro, I would consider that a gigantic win if you look at their relative comps.
Man, I am a person that likes to win, actually, not relatively win. So seeing stuff like this, it's frustrating.
Sure, man, go buy stocks at the top
Is it
because
the
you're
top,
emotional.
or is it pretty much just gonna go up more because that's what people are actually buying? I don't know, man. It's clearly not the top.
Just don't be emotional.
Don't be
Just
emotional.
like,
Don't be human.
yeah, yeah. No, investing, you're not supposed to be emotional. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I mean, Aeons are
Pedri,
emotional. They're apparently euphoric, all the time.
Pedri, Pedri, you are an OG. What are you doing now? Pedri, you are an OG.
What? I can't hear you. You sound far
What?
away.
Pedri, you are an OG. You were there before us.
You are an OG.
He's
That's what
saying
he
that you're an
said.
OG.
OG.
You are an OG,
I mean,
Pedri.
who cares, right? Like, the OGs are like gone, so I'm just gonna be an old head that's upset. Like, I don't care about being an OG anymore, to be honest.
No,
What's it gonna
you
keep
were
doing?
there.
Chopping, whatever. Because
You
I'm an
were
OG,
there
I don't really
before us.
do anything.
You were
I
there before
honestly,
us.
the newer Aeons are more Aeon than the OGs, so I don't
That's
know what to tell
bullish,
you.
by the way.
But
But
you are there before us.
Yeah, sure, we picked up on it, but like, and we probably made the most money. Like, the people that actually like Murad told like it was gonna pump or whatever, those are the people that
There's
definitely
some
feel really happy. But
there's
like,
Hey
some
girl.
OGs.
Hey
I
girl.
got offended when he said the OGs are gone because I'm right here.
oh
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch
yeah.
of us in here. I
Oh
see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch
You
of
made
us
sure to
in
tell
here.
everyone it was
We're there.
February and August. Yeah, yeah, you're the OG.
And let's not forget about hype. Let's not forget about Aeon One. There's
Hype
a
has
lot of
just been
people.
complaining about XPX like since the summer. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, that's what we say. You're an OG, so we highly respect you. But you
Yeah,
gotta keep you
all
gotta
good.
keep
Keep up the
persisting as
good work.
well, just like all of us.
Yeah, and telling me not to be emotional is just super not real. All you're emotional. We're literally human.
Oh yeah, that's
Emotions being tethered to price action means you're chart watching is all that they're saying.
I mean,
And they're
how
saying
can I not be
probably
chart
less
watching?
chart
It's literally
watching.
the only thing in everyone's feed. It's crypto Twitter. It's just what everyone's fucking
It's the
showing you.
easiest thing ever. This thing only grows. Like, it's literally the easiest thing to look away ever in the history of existence.
It's
So,
no.
I don't know. I'll be here. I'll be here till the end. So, anyway, some of the OGs, aka most, aka even if they're not showing up on the timelines, they're still here doing work in the background. We're still here. So, I just came up to clear that up, but I'm at work right now. Love you guys.
So when SPX when
Spacey.
SPX.
when
SPX.
SPX space talk about price action, that's clearly bottom signal.
No, don't call bottom. We're just gonna
Yeah,
keep
for
going
sure.
lower. I'm gonna be
No,
honest. Everyone's
this is
gonna, oh,
There
it's
is
the
definitely.
no
bottom. I'm gonna
there
long
is
it.
no chop. I love you. There is no chart. I love
Exactly,
you.
exactly.
I
There's
don't know
no
what this
bottom. There's no
sideways thing is.
top.
Literally never heard of it.
I mean, there's a top right now. There's a top, but there's no bottom. So you can just expect it to go lower. Now that you said it's bottom, someone's
Be
gonna
careful,
long. It's
Pedri,
gonna go
because
lower. They're gonna get
Mung is
liquidated.
going
They're gonna cry.
Mung is going to come back, and there is another
Mung,
like
Mung is like
Pedri has slow
bored of XPX.
motion.
I don't know if you guys saw
Pedri
his
has slow
latest post. He
motion.
doesn't give a shit.
He kind of always
Nah.
dips when it gets hard, dude. He's always been like that. Remember, like all throughout.
Plus, it doesn't matter like what like any one Eon does. It's so irrelevant. It's like why waiting for a Murad post is the craziest thing because it's looking for external confirmation, and belief is like something we each individually own, and then hopefully we come together and we strengthen our belief together. But if we can't create it by ourselves, we'll always be looking externally, and that will never work. We have to be like the source of our own belief. I think always, and Mung can't be anybody's source of belief.
Mung was
Mung
so
should
many
be able to
people's source of
disappear,
belief, by the way. Like
and that sucks for them because they're gonna feel the burn
they
so
are,
hard
dude.
when
They're
Mung
they're
turns out
cashing out. They're
to be a human
selling. They
being.
don't give a shit about XPX. Actually, they just trust Mung because wherever he was at some point in crypto history, it would be bullish, right? But like now, he doesn't have the same motion because he became an XPX maxi, and now if XPX isn't going up, then Mung's wrong, and like so is it's just like a bad perpetuating loop.
Yeah, but then they borrowed conviction,
That's
and like, what's that worth? If
Yeah,
you
I mean,
are
you
a
borrow
holder with
conviction when you
borrowed
trust someone.
conviction,
Like
you're not a
if
real Eon, to be honest.
no,
Like,
I mean, everyone you onboard isn't a real Eon either because they're trusting you. They trust you because you're telling them, hey, XPX is awesome. It's gonna go up. It's like believe in something. It's different from other cryptos. They're borrowing conviction from you because they feel that energy, right? And so, like, it's
Yeah.
normal to borrow conviction. You
Everybody
develop
starts
conviction
out
when
with
you feel
borrowed.
like you're confirmed. Like, oh shit, yeah, it's real. It goes up. It's bullish. Everyone's excited. But man,
you know what
Everybody
I'm
starts
bullish
out with
on?
to a certain
borrowed
point where
conviction.
like now where it all just wants to go down, then no matter how bullish or ecstatic or euphoric or aggressively onboarding, unless you onboard like a celebrity, there's not really going to be a difference. Like there's just not enough of a
It
difference.
does make a difference over time.
The
It
difference
makes a
is
difference.
that whatever
It makes
whoever's selling is going to have some liquidity to sell into because that's what people are fucking
no.
doing.
And also everybody when you first get in, everybody has borrowed conviction. There were many people that borrowed conviction when Murdoch brought a bunch of people in, and then over time, people who are real stay, and people who aren't leave. And that's how any crypto works. It's
Yeah,
just the
well,
way it is.
XPX was supposed to not be like any crypto. It was supposed to be different, but the truth is that
The difference is that
it has the same. Uh,
the difference is we're still persisting. We're still talking about this. We still give a shit. Most of the meme coins is dead. It is absolutely dead. That's the difference between us and everyone else.
And Pedri,
That's why
it's not was supposed to be. It is supposed to be, and it is not correct. And we are totally convinced in it. And there are like hundreds of like many M's, and like we really don't care much about like how many OGs like leaving or like less active, because we like new perfectly well new generations who keep persisting and DCAing and talking about belief and supporting each other, and that's really what cares. And also talking about like price action. Like a week ago, you can go and check like what grows the most, right? Like top two uh, in top 100, and that's I'm totally sure that's what we will see when there is finally a good time, when they stop their crazy market manipulation.
The thing is, I don't know what will happen in the market, in the crypto and anything. The only thing I know, I will still be here in few years because I just love being here with my friends, and whatever is happening or not, you know my story. I lost all my bag and I'm still here showing up every day. So for me, it's another thing than just holding something to make money. It's just um, I just want to flip the stock market for real.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah, we love
understand.
you, Mike.
I understand because I've been there. You know, I earlier this year I went crazy on trading. I believed in XPX going up, and I was probably what caused the all time lows. Like I was probably getting hunted for liquidation. I got liquidated. I fucking cried at like March or whatever. Everyone grave danced on my ass, and then it went right
Sorry
back
for you.
up. It went to all time highs, and yeah, I mean it's the markets, right? You know, the moment people actually believe that it's gonna go higher, you know, crypto is pretty scammy in that sense. You know, it actually pays attention to what people believe in. So if people believe in higher, it goes lower. If people think it's gonna go lower, it goes higher. And this what makes it so trash, to be honest, because you don't see J.P. Morgan caring about calls and puts that much. AI stocks get long so fucking much, and they don't give a shit. So it just makes me feel like this industry is still too immature. Like it's so
That's not true. You buy analyst downgrades, you sell analyst upgrades. What are you talking about?
well. Okay, sure, but you just buy the essential stocks and hold for like a couple months, and you're guaranteed to be up. But crypto,
Yeah, man. If we wanted to be Standard and Poor, then we would all be investing in stocks. Like, I don't want to do that.
well,
I don't want to
but they're
fucking
not
invest
standard
in
and
stocks.
they're not standard and poor. They're clearly making more money than us. Crypto's been so ass for
I
like
don't give a
a bunch
fuck.
of
I
fucking
don't want to
months.
fucking buy stocks. That
Pedro,
shit is gay to me.
what money do
What?
they do? Like two x, like per couple of
More
years,
than us,
or
that's for
like
sure. We don't even fucking
like
2x. We go up like 0.3 and people are already selling. It's absolutely horrendous. I don't know what to
like
tell you.
like
It's
really?
super disappointing.
Might Maybe you check again like the gain from like couple of years ago, or like when you actually bought. Maybe you check again like to all time high or like to current
I mean,
price.
dude, yeah, sure. Ever since
I'm
Mira
sure you
bought, it
did a
went
lot.
higher. The truth is that that's just kind of it, right? It's like insider trading. You know, Murad bought, and then everyone bought piles in, and then they sell. You know, look for exit liquidity, keep shilling, whatever, whatever. It's like this really bad cycle that just leads to the same outcome. I don't know about you guys, but Bitcoin, like the ticker Bitcoin people, have been shilling Bitcoin for longer than us, and look at where their coin is at. It's literally dead. Like the same people are showing up. It doesn't fucking matter that they believe in it. It's fucking dead. Like it's not enough to just show up every day and believe in it because it leads to that outcome. Something needs to happen.
What I got a question for you, Pedri. Like, what from all of this, what gain do you feel, or like, what kind of intention do you have, kind of sharing? It sounds like you're emoting is the wrong word, but like maybe venting a bit and feeling like a bit of upset. But in terms of like a benefit to the community, what kind of end do you see to
Uh,
this sort of
so
discourse in
benefit,
this
to be honest, that
space, like to the
well,
community? Like what is it?
I
Yeah.
would say that to be honest, sadly, it's not. The round tripping is just perpetual. That's what I'm trying to say. And the true believers should probably sell at all time highs, the next ones, because they're the ones that have worked hard enough to get XPX where it is, but they are believing enough that they won't sell, right? It becomes like this, they don't benefit from this. It
Pedri,
becomes like that.
you have come to the point that you say that believing is a negative thing, and that's
Yeah,
how can you
because
come to that?
what do you mean? Because the people that have worked hard aren't the ones profiting. it's always like the swing traders, it's always the scalpers, the calls that call it out for like a 1 week time frame, and then they end up not profiting from XPX doing well. Like we're looking to round trip, we're looking to go to trillions, but we went to what 2 billion, and we're already right back where we started. It just feels like what's the point if we're not retaining enough? Not enough people believe. We went right back to where we started.
Real quick, Mr.
Yeah.
Traveller,
Yeah.
wanted to jump
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, hi guys. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Just a couple of points I want to say. First is this is a marathon. It's not a race. You have to think in terms of years, not in terms of quarter to quarter or year to year. Just to share a little bit of a personal history, I came in from the XRP community. I bought my first XRP back in 2013 at 0.005, half a cent, and I held it from 2013 until the first week of 2018. January 2018 is when I actually sold at about $1.80 after having bought at 0.005. So you have to think in a multi-year time horizon, as long as you believe in the thesis that got you in it in the first place. Uh, Second thing is, if you really want to sort of replenish your faith in SPX 6900, you have to just look at the on-chain metrics. Are the number of wallets increasing? Are the number of increasing from week to week, quarter to quarter, year to year? As long as that's happening, then it's only a matter of time, because there is such a thing as network effects. That there's going to come a time when 200,000 holders will turn into 500,000, will turn into 1 million, will turn into 2 million. And that is, it may, you may not see it happen at the speed that you want, but as long as you see these incremental increases and more people getting into it from the on-chain metrics, the more your thesis is being validated. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Yeah, I hear you,
Thank you,
and I
Mr.
appreciate
Traveler.
that, because the truth is that in the Telegram, like in the summer before it ran at all, I remember saying that in order to flip the stock market, it'll probably be like a decade. That it will probably be shopping like XRP because of the state that crypto just is. This is just how it works. It wants to test you, it wants to not have you use leverage, it wants to wait for network effect. Yet, in XPX is doing it in an accelerated manner, and it's still slow as shit. It's just really disheartening because I thought we were truly different in the sense that we would see a different outcome, but it seems like we're just chained to this entity industry that we're doomed to like repeat the same cycles. I don't know.
Can you wait?
No,
Can you wait a
no, no,
decade?
but we're not. SPX 600 is all about one thing: community growth.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. We're not selling technology. We're not selling, fake utility, partnerships with big wigs. We're just selling grassroots network growth, step by step. And as long as that's happening, if you see 2 years with no wallet growth, with no holder growth, then okay, maybe you have something to worry about. But as long as you see that growth happening on chain, I just think you just need to hold on and not get frustrated by the price fluctuations month to month, quarter to quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, how are you, Helanki? How are you, bro? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you, Taco?
Yeah, good, good.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Pedri.
Hey.
Hey, Diamond Hand, how are you, bro?
Hey, girl.
Yeah, hello, everyone. I missed you guys. I am not sure if it's a good analogy, but from what you were saying, Pedri, you have been here for quite some time, probably earlier than me. And of course, people may have come to SPX for the financial gain. Some of them pre Murad and some of them post Murad. And from what you were saying, those people who came in after Murad, maybe there was some ambiguity there. Otherwise, from my understanding, from my personal experience, as everyone else, when I first heard about SPX, tried to analyze everything and decided to join in or buy some coins. It was for an ultimately financial gain. But through time, the more people you know, the more you understand, the utility that you get is you automatically by default you forget about the financial gain, and all you focus is about the friendship, about everything that you positive outcomes that you get. You might not, you might like, it depends on your timeline, I'm not sure, but from my own timeline, especially recently, I don't know, with the new setup with the X algorithm, all I get is people who have definitely dramatically changed their life. You can't, some factors you cannot quantify. For example, you can go on chain and see how many wallets there are, whether the whales are selling or not, or what is the average holder, like how much is an average holder having. That is quantity wise, but there are factors or intangible things that you cannot quantify. There could be hundreds since the inception of SPX since 2023. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of people who have turned their life to positive things. You don't know how many people they have decided to end their life, and the minute they came to know SPX, SPX might have saved their life. You don't know, there could be couples or husband and wife whose marriage has been saved by SPX because they have come to a same mission. So it's completely wild thing when you understand SPX. For example, you might be adopted by some parents and they have been with you throughout your life. By the time you're 18, maybe 30 or 40, if you find out they are not your real parents, do you abandon them? No, they are the ones who gave you the nurture and everything. And this is my analogy as well, I guess. So people came to SPX for a financial gain, but later on they found out it's beyond financial things and they decided to stay. Every time they come to the spaces, they don't talk about the price, not because it's an ethos or because they have to follow the rules. It's by default, it just comes from yourself. And it's one yarn cannot make any kind of like brand sweater. There has to be multiple yarns, they has to be twisted, lots of things needs to go inside. So SPX is a very complicated thing, and at the same time it's a simple thing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, bro.
Good.
Man, that's
Yeah.
beautiful, mate.
I understand. You know, XPX for me was very impactful, and I felt like I developed a lot of close relations with people that I've never met in real life. You know, just on Telegram, just talking. And the reason why I mention OGs is because those were my friends. You know, those were the people that I would talk to like nearly every day in Telegram. And not seeing them around, it helps. It hurts me. I don't know. It's like I show up because I believe. Like actually, I I talk about prize because it feels like that's what's actually what people care about because it's what people actually fucking leave for. I don't know, man.
Hey Pedri, I'm not an OG, but I love you, bro. Don't.
Yeah, we love you, man.
We are
And
here
we
for
are
you.
your
Pedri,
friends as
Pedri,
well.
I
Don't
don't,
forget
I
that,
don't,
man.
please, please, I don't mean to make you cry. We all understand. After all, like you were saying, we are all humans. We cannot pretend. We have to. Some of them might check the charts. Some of them might not. Well, we are after all humans. We have to cry, we have to show our emotions, and we hear you. And letting out that emotions among your brothers instead of other strangers, that's also a huge thing. So even letting out your emotions, your feelings, as long as we are in your family, you're not like the wolf who is out of his pack. You are with your own pack. So please, we are all with you. We support you, and this is not like a flaw or any kind of weakness that you're showing. It's a true nature that you're human.
It's proving you care
I
about.
really care about XPX. Like
Yeah.
I did my, I I show up. I go to, you guys do it too. You guys are great at and you go to different websites. You promote. You settle shell. You promote IRL. You find creative ways to go about it, and then you do your best, right? And the thing is that the world's this measure of success is the price. And so when I see it go down and I see people being mean to XPX and like grave dance on it and like kind of shit on people for like make them think like, oh, you were wrong, like believing was wrong, and like that shit hurts, like because seeing people just stop showing up, it's like, were they right? Like, is this it? Like, was I just tricked into doing my hardest work for people to pop their bags? Like, I don't know. I don't
Nah,
believe
bro.
it. Yeah,
I
man, I don't
DCA
know.
every day, and I'm gonna continue doing that for like a couple of years at least. I'm not gonna stop. And I love you, man. I really, yeah, I have you highly in my list. Like, I
I
respect you.
I really hope, Pedri, everything is going good in your life. Is my only concern. I hope you're good, bro. Uh, we all go through very tough times. There were a period of like 2 3 months here, or all the people around me were in tough times. Me too, and I don't know. There is cycles for this kind of shit. And if you need me to talk with you, Pedri, I'm here for you. I love you, bro. This is what all of this is about. Is like being here for each other when there are tough time. And I understand that everything goes down and people are shitting on us, but it's okay for me. I just love all of you, and I will continue to do so whatever is happening. And
Yeah,
it's
because man,
yeah, sorry.
no, I appreciate you, and thank you for saying that you care about me. And that I I was gonna say that crap, I kind of forgot. But I appreciate you guys a lot. I care about XPX. Like I remembered. I truly believe that XPX is different from it's like one of a kind. Like actually, like it's why it hurts so much to see people treat it like it's another crypto, and the fact that it does get hurt by majors going down, and like that's bad because it's like showing, it's like hurting people that actually like started believing with us. It all feels so tragic in that sense, like they bought it and they think, yes, I believe this is so awesome, and then Bitcoin goes down 30%, and like it hurts XPX, and like I feel that in my fucking soul because they're being they're like collateral to something that's not under their control, and they just want to believe with us, but now they feel like they did the wrong thing, and like that shit spreads. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Like, it's not gonna be easy to flip the stock market for real. Like, it's not an easy job, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's for sure. If I
I
see all the things on my timeline, like today, I saw Fairy Hoodish. He's in this is in the spaces right now. He has two beautiful tattoos. Like,
yeah,
there's so much cool stuff that I see every day on my timeline. New stuff by Aeons. T Dog came with me with like, I have this crazy idea of making, I don't even know, like a container with a little cognosphere in a box that we can put in places like Amsterdam City or like Paris and like all these big cities in Europe. Like, there are crazy ideas, and I think we're gonna make some waves. But like we're like a startup, and you can't expect us to be like decoupled from Bitcoin or the market completely in like 2 years. Like that's too much to ask. But we're doing great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I want to say a little piece real quick. Pedri, I hear you, and I feel the same way a lot of the times. Like, especially someone putting my face to this coin, it's embarrassing when the price is down 80%, and I was still there at $2 buying myself, right? But here's the thing, you're investing in a meme coin. You should expect people to laugh at you. Laugh at you, not the joke. Laugh at you. Because you can use that energy and reflect it in a positive way. I was trying to say this to Seb the other day. I met this guy and he just was hating on me. Like he didn't like me as a person, right? But you can always find something within that person reflecting of themselves why they hate you, right? It's almost always a bigger reflection of themselves than you. So, like, my piece here would be Pedro, you've been in the community for months, you know what you're building, and you've seen the entropy already. Like, yes, the price is going to go up and then it's going to crash. It's going to crash 75%. It's going to crash 96%. And that's going to happen so many times on the way to flipping the stock market. And each time the price goes down, people are going to laugh. They're going to say it's a failed project. They're going to say it's a pump and dump. Every time someone takes profit, when Murad takes profit, everyone's going to laugh and they'll say he pumped his bags and then dumped on his followers. That's the game. You just have to play it. Like, this is a market. It's brutal. It's a living system. There's real incentives to buy when you think the price is actually low and then sell when it's greater. So you can go into the real world and use these silly currencies to actually get the things that you want out of life. And that is ultimately the game we're all playing every day. Even people that don't like money, they hate on money, don't want anything to do with it. It's just a key condition in the game right now. And we're doing it right here. The meme is the power. The laughter is our strength. If they're laughing at us or at the joke, you just got to always find a way to channel it the way that you want. You know, like it's perception, it's aura. Like our belief is strong. I know you believe in this community, Pedri. So just focus on that. And like the next time you find someone hating or laughing on SPX, try find a way to love them for their flaws. Like that's the whole thing. It's just reverse the energy. When you feel sadness, try find joy in it. Anyway, that's my piece. That's enough from me.
Thank you, Elanki.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, definitely. Like when I see people shitting on us in that time, it remembers me before I find this community. I was lost. I was like mocking people and not taking um, any action on anything and just being like a parasite, like trading and this kind of stuff. We're trying to build something here, so it will always be more difficult than anything. And I know you know this, Pedri, and you've been here for long before us. And something I wanted to say about the OGs too. Um, the OGs made their work in their time at the beginning, and you were here, Pedri. And today we have to make the work ourselves. I don't rely too much on OGs, even if I love them so much, and I absolutely I'm. They show us the way and created all these beautiful principles and everything. But we need to take our parts of the efforts and um, and the reaction I see here with everyone saying you Pedri is like making me even more crazy bullish because like nothing changed for people in their hearts. That's what I see here. Everyone is wanting to helping you and saying like we believe and we will not stop. We'll stay here, and that's fucking crazy bullish to me as a community, you know.
SPX only became much stronger compared to like we discussed this before, like but compared to winter to spring, like we cannot compare like this amounts of belief and strength. And also like for OGs, I mean we appreciate all the like amounts huge amount of work like they did before and like the build the base of the foundation. But I mean we cannot expect them like to do the same amount like for like years and years, right? And so that's why we came here and took some of their roles and so on, and that's totally fine. But I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, I certainly understand why also why it hurts, and yeah, because certainly close relationships built, and they're quite close friends and so on. Yeah, it can be rough.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Seb. Sorry.
I was going to say Cryptic was a speaker, and then he stepped down, mate. If you want to jump back up, feel
Yeah,
free
I
to.
invite you.
And after you said that, Jasper, about very hoodish, I saw that same post. If you want to come up, mate, I would love to hear about your tattoo bit, because if everyone saw that, it's so cool, man. So feel free to jump on up, and anyone
Yeah, the one
else.
on the neck reminds me of Hitman, you know. Remember?
500
Yeah.
Hitman.
Hey, this is I have to step down in just a second, but I just wanted to say one more thing. I think, yeah, like we've already discussed, you can't expect OGs to be at the same level of intensity forever. I'm sure over time there'll be new people that replace all of us over time, and it can be difficult at times. I mean, everybody is emotional, like you mentioned, Pedro, and I know you're just frustrated, which I get that. I mean, but it's going to get better, and who knows? Or maybe our time frames are a little off, but just don't let that get you down too much, and just join more spaces or do something to help you feel better about it. Keep your energy up. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I do agree with that, but like you can't expect that forever. And also, like we gotta pay it forward as well. One day we will be like OGs, and I like what Hype said to me like one time. He said like you have people with time and money, and then you have people with money, and you have people with time, and like Roll, for example, he gives a little bit of, or like a lot of both. But if you have like a little time, but then you have stacked up enough SPX, and you're at a time that you don't need all of it, you can tip like the new Aeons, the new generation. So hopefully one day we can pay forward to the next gen of Aeons.
Mm,
Really, it's really
we.
pity that you, Pedro, that you cannot come to our event, Miami. So
Yeah,
I
it's too
think
bad, but
it
I'm
would,
sure you guys will have a great time.
yeah. I mean it would support you, I guess. Would cheer you up. But anyway, yeah, definitely, guys, please join online also, and we'll have some slots also to chat online together.
Yeah, talking to you guys made me feel better. Thank you guys.
Oh, nice. I'm very happy to hear this. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you, girl.
And one more thing as well.
And I think that
One more thing as well, Pedri. Maybe those words that came out from your mouth might signify like you're sad, or you don't feel bad. You're not feeling good, but that actually shows how much love you have for SPX, because
Exactly.
you you truly I can't put numbers, but love SPX because you were saying it's actually believing, not trading, which brings value. But when I see other people mock about SPX, it really hurts my feelings. That's something that only true believer can feel. So it's the same like when you trust someone or you don't want anyone to speak about your friend behind their back, even though it doesn't cause you any trouble, because it feels it's not only that your friend can feel in person, but you have also an emotional attachment, truly emotional attachment with that person. So if his feelings or her feelings hurt, then you also feel the same way. So all these feelings that you were expressing, it shows that how much love you still have for SPX.
Yeah, definitely. It's proving you care about. Definitely.
It's actually the best thing that could have happened that you showed up here on the spaces.
Yeah, it was nice to talk to you guys. I needed more words around it. I needed to hear you guys. I needed to hear you
Yeah.
guys.
We love you,
Yeah,
Pedri.
we're not bots.
We have hearts. We're not clankers.
Exactly. All right. Well, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll hop down from speaker. I'll let you guys talk about the tattoo.
Oh yeah, it was very hoodish.
All right.
And I will send you a DM, Pedri, to talk a little bit with you if you want, my friend.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you.
Uh, have a good night, bro. We love you.
Yeah, I love you,
Love
Pedro.
you, man.
Love you, love you.
And very hoodish. How are you, bro? My tattooed Aeon.
Tuco, Tuco, what's going on?
Good, good, good. We are good, and you, bro?
Yeah, I woke up with a big headache, but that's okay, man. Much love to Pedri as well. Like, what
Yeah.
happened? I missed the first part. Just a bit down.
Yeah, feeling a bit down, and all the, all the market stuff can be like difficult when you believe
Yeah,
in something really, and having people mocking the thing you believe on, and this kind of stuff.
yeah. But I mean, it happens to everything that's successful as well, doesn't it? Like, everything has its period where people just shit on it. So
Yeah,
yeah, don't take it personally. Like, yeah, any person who's ever held something worth value has been laughed at some point. So they
yeah,
let them do the laughing now, and we'll do the laughing later, and that's when it matters.
definitely.
Yeah, well said. I think like Bitcoin has this website that they keep count of how many times it has
Oh,
been
it's dead.
pronounced dead. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
so. How's the tattoo? Is it?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. When I went in there, my partner was she doesn't understand, but I knew like 6 months ago I wanted to get one. Um, so I have an arm where I have like a lot of anime characters, um, and yeah, to me, it always fit the theme. It's kind of why I was drawn to it as well. And I just don't think people understand. Like, I've been laughed at this morning, for getting the tattoo by heaps of people. I really don't care. Because, like, what a nice message of trying to, you're carrying around a message of making poor people better off, middle class people better off, and persisting forever. You look at like what's happening, just in a small community on X, but you got people from weight loss to, walking to recovery, people getting out of depression, all because of a coin. It's kind of
Oh
nice.
yeah.
It's really beautiful when you think about it. So, of course, I'd want to put that, on my body. It's not
Wow.
just a meme coin.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's something to remind ourselves sometimes, like all the goodness SPX is providing for people. Like even I think everyone is feeling it. Even myself, lost some weight, feeling less depressed, and this kind of stuff is like really reducing human suffering and mental human suffering, especially. That's
Yeah,
you're
for
very
sure.
right. You're very right to remind this. That's very true.
Plus, you've joined the exclusive tattoo club. I think there's 3 of you now,
Yeah.
right?
Who are the other
With
ones?
Spacey and DePonzi. Unless there's another one, I think you might be the 3rd honorary
Sweet. I
inducted
made
in.
the podium. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I've seen I don't know whose they are, but I've seen like someone got a like lip tattoo,
Yeah.
and I was like, that is
Yeah.
savage.
Yeah.
So that's
um,
the Ponzi and Spacey both have it.
Yeah.
they got it on their lip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spacey was the first one, of
Wow,
course.
respect. I wonder if it hurt there. I've no idea. I got a few tattoos, but yeah, I
I
can't
think
imagine. I reckon it's probably pretty yuck.
I think Spacey mentioned that it didn't.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Hip hip hurrah! How are you, hype?
hype.
Hey, what's up, Tuco? What's up, Holmes?
Everything
With
good, bro. What's up? How are you, hype? Everything good?
Yeah, I just woke up. It's like 7 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow,
And
early
I was
bird.
like, oh, look, Monday spaces. Don't mind if I do.
Did you wake up with
You
an
know, it's like,
Australian headache as well?
nah, thankfully not. Oh, do you mean hangover?
What's that?
You woke up with a hangover?
Nah, man, I don't drink.
Yeah, same.
and
Like, yeah,
and T Dog,
don't
you
drink
still
much.
here? How are you, bro?
Oh, I'm good, thanks. How you too, cool?
Yeah, good, good. Everything good. Still here.
I
Still
want
euphoric.
to talk about more positive things.
Yeah, definitely. We need positivity in these times of.
I want to meet Seb in London, but he didn't answer.
Oh yeah.
You what did you say,
I want to
sorry?
meet you in London.
Oh, mate, let's meet. Of
Yeah,
course. Did you say I didn't answer?
yeah,
How did you message
on
me?
Reddit, but maybe you didn't get it.
I suck on like I try to check the messages, but I'm probably not as on it as on X. Although I am spending a lot more time on
Oh,
Reddit now. But I'm sorry, man. I'm not. You didn't send a direct message,
no,
right?
no,
Did you
no,
do a
no, not
comment?
direct message, but I would say I will be in London, I guess, on the December 16th,
Let's do it, man.
and I
Wait.
would love to meet the London guys.
Oh, Ruben was just here as well. I'm sure. What day is the 16th? But yeah, we can figure it,
Yeah,
man. Definitely. It's that. Oh, yeah, mate. I'll make myself free at some point. Definitely, 100%. How long are you going to be in town for?
just
Just
a
a day?
day, just for the 16 in the evening. So I was wondering if you can just have a drink at the pub during the Christmas time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that would be so cozy, man. I would love to meet up with you, mate.
Oh yeah,
Definitely. Definitely,
yeah,
man. All right, let me save the date. Let me save the date. The 16th,
yeah.
yeah?
It's December 16th, I guess, because my girlfriend has a meeting in London, so I go to London with her, and I'll be there for the next 5 or 6 days. But
Sorry, I'm glitching.
If you don't
Sorry.
like T Dog Seb, you can just say it.
Sorry, no, my thing just went schizo on me. Sorry,
you've
T
you,
Dog. You're
you've been
there.
cut.
You're there with your girlfriend. I didn't mean to do that. The abuse of power.
the,
Silence.
the easiest way to onboard people is, let's say, let me show you a video from Zaimaka, and I'm gonna onboard you right now.
Oh, mate, I wish that was the way because I can't do it like that. I tried this weekend. Me and Ruben's back. Me and Ruben were at a Thanksgiving dinner, an English one, thrown by an American, and I bombed so hard with trying to onboard people, and maybe maybe I don't have the gift unless I've got like
But
loud noises. No, I don't
You sandwich
conform to that.
sign and the megaphone.
Yeah.
Without that, you're like nothing.
I'm nothing hype. I need the board. I need the board. So
but to be honest, when I show you your video to my family and say, look at the Zaimaka is making some onboarding on the London Bridge. Look at this guy. Are you not going to come into SPX6900? And they said, what the fuck is doing there? And I showed them.
yeah.
And look at the dad
Like,
jokes. Oh God, I want to be in.
Oh yeah.
So
like you're with that crazy guy?
yeah, and so it's so easy to when I show you a video, and it's like they want to buy it right now.
Oh well, man, I'm glad that I have some way of being
Oh
helpful,
yeah,
man. Because I maybe if you want to do, I don't know if you've got time, but we could always do like an IRL chill together. Maybe that's all. The pub is also
the pub
great.
is very great.
Definitely, we can do that. Yeah. Let's do that, man. But if you do feel called to, I can always.
Shield up up like
Anyway,
Nick.
we can chill. Yeah.
Nick
Yeah.
style. In the Nick style.
Nick
Chilling
style.
at the pub.
Can Nick style be touched? I don't know. That's that's pretty.
You
But yeah, no, it'd be
bonding
amazing.
with the women and SPX. It's like a 2-in-1.
Yeah. Nick is crazy.
What do you reckon, Ruben? The 16th? Are you around? Meet T Dog.
16th December. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
You're available?
Well, I've only just come back in. What's going down on the 16th? I heard pub.
Perfect.
Yeah, T Dog's gonna be in town. So let's go meet up with him, man. And I know the best pubs I reckon in London if I'm gonna boast. But definitely, mate, I'll take you to some good
Yeah,
spots.
sure. I'm up for that. So let's do it.
Nice.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Anyone else? Anyone else coming to London? We'll host you. We will host you. We love you.
And
I think maybe I can take the longest flight in the world for a quick 2-day visit.
No, it's just
Fight
one
would
day.
be worth it.
and we have Cryptic here. How are you, bro? Sorry, we you tried to talk before, but it was a little bit.
No, that's all right. That's no big deal. I just wanted to say, like, especially to Pedri, when you start to feel like this, I think that physical activity is so important to combat this. And I'm not saying you got to go pick up weights, whether it's just a walk, anything. One thing I would say I learned in my life is you move a muscle, you change a thought. There's been times in my life where just going for a walk helped me, from making a terrible mistake in my life. And then when it comes to the haters, now I am a sick fuck, so I wouldn't recommend you guys do this. But I go through my DMs, and when they're full of shit talk, like a day like today, and I will just voice record them. I'll read them out loud, and then when I go to the gym, I play them, and that's what I use for fuel. Because in the end of the day, like Very
You
Hoodish
are a
said,
sick fuck.
they could laugh now. We will laugh in the end, because there's one thing about me, you'll have to fucking kill me to get me to quit. And the good news is I'm pretty hard to fucking kill. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say is you should just get out for a walk. If you don't lift weights, just move around, but it'll help you move through those emotions, because it's all tied to our body. And sometimes when you get stuck in some bad thoughts, if you don't move, you just fester in them. But then you just move around, and you work through them. You work through the emotion. Your body is attached to your brain. We kind of forget that sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you, Cryptic, for the advice. That's very true.
Yeah, man, you and the active eons are like a proper posse limb of the cognosphere.
Dude, I love it. I think it's so cool. 1% is such an
Yeah.
inspiration. It's so cool to see someone stick to something like that and keep grinding. And so if there's one thing I could do for this cognosphere, that would be cool, man. If I just help people get healthy, it's something I love to do. It's a big part of my life. And yeah, anyone that ever wants any help with that, like trying to help Southern Fried Chad, he's doing his thing. Anyone, I love doing that. I think it's really good. I think you help yourself first, then you help the people around you, and that's how you change the world. I believe that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cryptic, you didn't do the Flip the Stock Market podcast this week, and I turned totally crazy. I shaved my head, and when is it coming back?
You did this
Yeah, I
to
can't claim. I actually think I'll wait for Tans. We were talking this morning. Tans has an announcement. I think we were going to do one this week, but I think we got a guest for next week, so it might be pushed to next week. That's just tentative, though. I don't know if that's 100%, but I'm sure he will announce that probably today or tomorrow. If I know
Okay.
Tans, it'll be out by tonight.
Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, something I feel too in these times, um, I feel it with Pedri, is people need more presence. So we should probably do spaces more and this kind of stuff, more live on TikTok and more this kind of stuff. I think it's you, very hoodish. You said you will do it 4 times a week, something like that.
Yeah, I move house in the next day or two.
Nice.
And then when I've settled, I'm gonna do 4 days a week. So I have sent some messages to see what the best time would be to kind of suit everyone, but this seems like a good time. So I might, yeah, probably sit around my 7 a.m., which will be convenient, I guess, to everyone here. So yeah, I'm gonna do it 4 times a week. I think we need spaces more than
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, definitely. Okay, I will try to make spaces 3 times a week when you're not doing it. So we cover all the week, probably. It's a good time to do that.
Do one space with Pedro. Offer him do weekly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It would be good to support.
Yeah, definitely. To have like just to be the basic stuff of SPX, which is chill and enjoy with your friends. And this is the good time for it.
Yeah, like that that continuity is so big. Like whenever I'm really tired and I'm thinking about like jumping into the space, I'm always like it is like a gym session. Like you're saying, man, it's like it feels so good, man. It feels so like rejuvenated and like yeah, it's life. So very
It's
hoodish. You're gonna
therapy.
absolutely yeah, yeah. It's just so therapeutic, man. So like the service to the cognosphere is
It's just
huge.
Pedro's connection with Cognisphere was lagging a bit, but it's very important to have like a really good connection, especially now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's the best time to chill, girls, to chill together, girls. So yeah, let's bring back the fun and the euphoria.
Mike, sorry, quick question to you till I remember. I wanted to follow up on that. What we discussed uh, for the map. Uh,
Oh yeah,
if if you had some progress, it just let me know if you think it's possible at all or
yeah, I think it's possible. I don't know. Uh, I will make I don't I will work hard on it for the next 2 days because I was with family and this kind of stuff, so it was a bit
sure.
difficult
No worries. Yeah.
these days. But I will probably tomorrow and the day after work hard on it, and probably tomorrow I could tell you if it could be okay for the end of the week because it was for
Fantastic.
Miami, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not like not necessary for Miami. I mean, I already kind of manually edit more, and probably
Okay.
will add more to today, so it's fine for Miami, definitely. But I feel that this anyway would be important to do, and because like any any time when like I post this like update, uh, really huge feedback, and also like from new accounts. So I think if we just make a whole globe like full of aeons, the value of this would be just incredible.
Oh, yeah,
So
definitely.
if we can automate this, like especially in this like hard time, it would be really very important.
Definitely. I started. I'm just struggling a bit with the Python script, but
Mhm.
tomorrow I will work hard on it, and tomorrow I think it will be the day we know if it's possible or not. Because you have to not enter in the detail, but you have to simulate a phone and this kind of shit. So
Sure.
I tell you tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be a good news or bad news, but I guess probably a good news.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. And I mean, yeah, you probably know all the aeons. I mean, who professional in Python, but I mean, we can also ask people if you need
Oh
some
yeah,
advice from others.
oh
But
yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, I will. Yeah, I will have to to share the message if we need uh, some specialists in this. Let me know, please.
Oh yeah.
What are we automating? I totally spaced out.
The maps to add Aeon on it, the Google Earth, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I couldn't add myself on because I was trying to add myself onto it and then I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, cause
Yeah,
it's
I had the same
working
issue.
from my side only. Uh, so yeah,
yeah,
so it's for now it's completely like manually like from one account. but but now what is really good, so we have the information like about connected with like which country app, right? And so I suggested Mike if we could automate this and extract information like account name and PFP, and so this estimated location info, and so just automatically add like many thousands of ions at once to the globe.
yeah, like there is this new feature of X where you can have the location of the account. So we'll try to extract this automatically. Like, but Ilya, you need to have like a signal, like the magnet and like
Yeah.
like something in your name, SPX, for us to automatically choose the people. You know.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, this is the main. I mean, so my majority of aeons like SPX investor, they have the symbols.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe 80-90%. I think so some have like these 500, like myself. Oh, sorry, 6900,
Oh
like
yeah.
myself have. But majority have this like magnet chart symbols. So
Okay.
yeah, we
Perfect.
do. We just use them.
Okay. Perfect.
Uh, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. It was a question. Yeah. So So we extract automatically. So we have the country of the Aeon, and there is a random thing that put it in the country. So it will be automatic.
I see, and just data scrape everyone on Twitter with the magnet money emoji.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, how we choose the real.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, tomorrow I will work hard on it and we'll see. I I think it's possible. I just need to work more on it. But yeah, tomorrow I give you a response, Celia.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry. Um, so yeah, what Um, I, I wanted to talk about something, but like I'm an old man. My memory is like moving away. I,
Your memory went with your hair,
I,
Mike. It's this.
Yes.
That. Sorry, Tuco. It was Tuco.
I
Sorry.
identify as an old
Don't dead
bald
name
man.
Tuco.
Yeah, I'm an old bald man now. It's not the same.
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you like oiling your scalp or something?
No, no. I'm just like
You like
shade.
exfoliate instead of shampoo?
Like how you say this in English? Like like something to oh fuck, I don't know how to say in English. Like some milky shampoo to for the
Keep the shine.
yeah.
You should get one of those massage things for your head.
Oh yeah. Oh
You know,
yeah.
the weird ones that you buy at
Oh
those
yeah.
weird stores.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
You should get a do-rag.
A boot.
Mike, the next step is just a scalp tattoo, really.
I was thinking the same
Oh.
thing, man.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my
you
god.
know, when I seen the very hoodish tattoo on the neck, I thought myself like it's a little bit like Hitman, and Hitman has the 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 code behind the skull. And yeah, if I find the courage, maybe I do the one you've done very hoodish on the back of my head.
You look like him. You look like Codename 47.
Could be awesome.
Well, maybe start with like crayons or something on there first, Mike. You know, before you go all in. we we can do like a design Mike's head competition. Sorry, Tuco's head competition.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So Tuco likes taco?
What is taco?
Tuco likes taco. Yeah.
Ah, to collect
Is
taco. Yeah, yeah,
Tuco
definitely.
Mexican? I only think he's Mexican.
Yeah, in fact, it's coming from people told me the first time I shaved my head, like with the mustache, I look like a Mexican gangster, and they called me Tuco and stay like this. So that's why it's Tuco.
And now
Mexican.
he only comes out when Mike's been hurt too viscerally by the world,
Exactly.
and the layers come back up again.
I put a
This is
I
you.
put a picture on the jumbotron. Like the first one is like I scared myself sometime in the morning when I wake up. Like, whoa, what the fuck? I forgot I was like this.
So SPX cartel is next big thing.
SPX cartel, yeah. Aeon Bold Club.
And it's the discoloration as well. Like you're not gonna get any sun on there for like another 5 months.
Oh yeah, it's not the best time to do that because it's like fucking fresh where I live now, but it's cool. I like the sensation. When you shave your head, Seb, to enter the Aeon Bowl Club.
No, do you know what? My hair's thinning, so like I'm actually growing it back. I believe in unlimited manifestation, so I'm going the opposite way to you to grow. I'm growing it back. Yeah, I said it, Jasper. Don't you laugh.
Ah,
Don't
oh
you be
yeah,
laughing
I'm
at
I'm gonna
me.
grow it back too, man.
If you
I'm
want it,
right
you
with
can
you.
have it, man.
I'm right with you, man.
No, do you know what? Like, as ridiculous as it sounds, I actually thought it was like it doesn't. It's not ridiculous to me, but it's exactly the same thing as we're doing with SPX. You can do anything you want, man. And imagine like how normal it is for people to say like,
oh, the doctor said I couldn't walk, and then you want to finish their line for them, and you're like,
Yeah.
and then you learn to walk, right?
No,
It's
I'm
become so
laughing, but I actually do. You know, I don't know about the hair. It's been thinning since like I don't know, since I was 20. So for like 13 years already. But then again, I never manifested that my hair would grow back. So
you can
I
man
can prove otherwise. But I did read a book called
you
The Power of Your Subconscious, and it was basically about what you said. Like, if you let your subconscious go towards a certain goal and you don't think too much about how you're gonna do it and stuff, then it will have an effect.
100%. Like it's that I don't like calling it the Joe Dispenza thing, but he's the easiest reference. Like he says, what is it? It's not about, just like you said, forget the how,
Yeah,
forget the time. So forget the how, forget the when. Get rid of those elements because those elements will mess you up. And when they're gone, then you get to play with the infinite, and then you get to manifest, just like we're doing with SPX. Forget the when, forget the how, because if you know the how, you don't want to know the how. None of us want to know the how. The how might get. We talk about like waves of what it will take to get to flip the 500. There might be some really filthy waves that come
yeah.
along, and
It's
we're
like
like,
you don't
ooh,
want to know
that's
like the how because
yeah.
it's gonna be it's gonna be rougher than most want it to be. But once you're signed up for the mission, you're gonna take it. And it's gonna be
Yeah,
worth it.
you're gonna take
It's
it.
like you're already deep in the rough seas by then, and then it's like, yeah, we're gonna keep going. So
Exactly. So it's like that with anything. Like it's just what you put your mind to, and there's this one meditation where I learned, like, you go into the meditation and you do like just a visualization, and we all know like visualization like experiments, right? Like the hoop experiment, like the visualization of it being, I think, more effective even than doing the actual exercise, or comparable to doing the actual exercise of shooting hoops. And like you're using a visualization of whatever the thing is you want, and you're really believing in it. Your belief hits, you're strengthening your belief in that visualization, and you're doing your utmost to only focus on that visualization, because your mind will want to distract and go to other things. So ideally you've got like a sequence, like a sequential sort of thing that happens, steps 1 to 10, and you can follow that sequence, build your belief in that sequence, and then the next trick is when you open your eyes to bring, because when you're closing your eyes, you can maybe have like 10% belief in that thing. You really, really can believe it like 10%. And you want to keep building that percent so it goes up to like 12%, 20%, until you're so delusional in your mind and your visualization. And then when you open your eyes, the trick is to how much of that percentage can you keep? And can you, maybe you had 12% in your mind, and now you've got 1% when you open your eyes, but that moves with you through the day, and can you up that percentage? So the hair is just one thing. It's the hair is just one thing,
The
Tuco.
air is blocking your energy,
Taco.
This is blocking your energy to manifest, the hair. I wrote a book about
That's it. I need to shave it off then. All right. Okay. Forget everything I just said.
but I was thinking from what you said, like we definitely need a guided meditation, an SPX coded one.
Oh,
Yeah. Is
yeah.
it TIFF, right? TIFF is
I
a.
actually did something like it before. It was kind of funny and really,
Yeah.
really chill.
The
Yeah,
What?
summoning
it,
hour
What?
was a banger.
but it was
I'm there
really
for it.
spiritual. But also, I left my ass off because
Yeah.
hype is just too funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hype, are you
they're
gonna?
like ASMR meditation spaces,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like,
these are perfect,
in
dude.
inhale the 6900, exhale the 500.
Exactly.
Hype. Are you gonna do it? Because I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, I did it, and then only like no one actually showed up on the stream, and I was like, oh, my heart. And then I opened a Twitter space, and then there were like 5 people, and then Idea Hazu would randomly come up and be like, SPX, SPX, and then leave. It was so good. It was very fun. We can definitely do it again.
Bro, you're gonna have to again.
Yeah, because I had like,
if you tell us when.
my mum has singing bowls and shit, so I was like hitting the singing bowls. It was good.
It sounded so legit and professional. It was really cool.
I love some bowl action.
Yeah, the balls
some
make
bowling.
it so professional.
It was so funny.
Save the date. I actually want to go. I want you to do it.
Yeah, it was with Andy and Cheng, I guess. It was so funny.
Yeah, because
that would be
like,
good.
Interrupting, like constantly. It was like, Chang, stop interrupting the class. Stop interrupting the class, Chang, or I will kick you off stage.
Was that during the
It was
longest
just before,
spaces?
I think. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my
right
God.
before, something like that.
It was like a few days before or something like that.
You got to bring it back, man. You got to bring it back, Hype.
All right, Friday night. What is it? It's
you gotta
Tuesday
wait.
now.
Do it.
It's not the end of the week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was called the summoning hour, I guess, or something like that. It was very funny, yeah.
Oh, what were you summoning?
Yeah.
The 6900.
Yeah. Group
summoning the 500. No, that stuff's real. That stuff's real, man. Your mum knows. She's got the bowls Hype.
Yeah, she knows. She's the one who taught me.
Yeah, it's powerful.
And yeah,
magic.
where are the tarot cards, Seb? I remember you were doing this, like.
Oh yeah, do you know what? I just don't. How would I put it? When I'm really like balanced, the tarot cards just don't feel like pertinent anymore. As in, they're kind of like. Excuse me, it's a bit windy around. They're kind of like a way to have insight into stuff, but when I'm feeling pretty balanced, I can just intuit that stuff without needing the cards. I feel like the cards are almost a bit of like training wheels, so I only really crave them when I'm really maybe out of sorts. But I'm not so keen on them in terms of like I try to move away from like too many rituals and stuff. I used to be quite big into rituals and ceremonies and stuff. I still believe in like ceremonies for things, but more kind of impromptu, if that makes sense to anyone. Like I kind of just going with the energy as it comes rather than but I think they're a really good tool for many things. I still enjoy them, still have them. I've got the same deck actually as Tiff has got in that picture.
Yeah, exactly, because Tiff said the cards were loud, and it makes me think to you.
Yeah, no, they're sick. They're such like I think of them as like languages of the universe. You know, like some people use like tea leaves, some people there's so many things you can do, right, to kind of get signs from the universe. But as soon as you start listening for the signs, they start, like she said, the cards were loud. I think like as soon as you start looking for signs from the universe starts giving them to you, and then you become more attuned. And I personally think the cards like a really good way to help other people who are maybe not tuned in, but are kind of already a bit tuned in, because if you're not tuned in at all, you'll just be like, I don't believe in that crap, and that's okay. But yeah, everyone's kind of got their medium.
So how does it work, Seb? Like, if I want to do like a tarot round, like, do I pick like random cards or what?
Yeah, man. Like you can, so you would just shuffle your deck, however, and then
you know, a good one is to do. Again, I'm not like any sort of professional at all. I was like real basic with it, but like you could do like a pull of 3, and you could do, for example, something like past, present, and future, and all the cards have like a standard meaning, but it's also the meaning that you derive from it. So if you see like the devil, you could, you know, you can interpret that in many ways. You could go straight to the pessimistic, or you could say,
Yeah,
you know, the
you're
first thing that
being
comes to you.
tested or
What is that?
something like that. Could be.
Exactly. Like, what does it mean to you? And that in of itself starts to strengthen your ability to start to, I think, intuit more about what's going on, and ultimately, like you're the channeler, right, of all things in your reality. So just getting closer to yourself, man. It's definitely worth doing. I mean, I'd recommend it if you're curious.
Yeah, I'm
Seb,
curious.
Seb,
Like, why not?
Seb, did you try flip SPX coin? Toss a coin.
Did I what, sir?
Toss a coin. flip,
Yeah.
flip, flip, flip SPX coin.
Just flip the coin. What does it say? 6900 on both sides. The future. Mystic Seb is yeah.
Mystic Seb.
That would be sick. If we just got like SPX coins made up, that would actually be really cool.
Oh yeah.
Who
I
said
don't
that?
know. It's.
Go on,
I
sorry.
think it's Aeon One, or I don't remember who had a coin like this. It was like fucking beautiful, and you make a necklace of it.
You mean printed coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that
Yeah,
Aeon1?
there were a
Oh
couple.
yeah, it was
Aeon
true.
one, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, imagine putting those around. Who remembers geocaching? I think Aeon1 might have even said that, but like a geocaching sort of scheme where you put them around town, and then like you had like a limited, that you had 69 coins or something around your town, and you had to geocache find them, and then you'd put like a bit of money behind each one. I think that'd be a really cool game. I'd like to do
Oh
eventually.
yeah.
You could do that everywhere. Like every city could have it.
Yeah, definitely. Like kinda with the QR code T-Dog is using system. Uh, yeah, it could be really nice. I already thought to that one, but didn't know how to do it. But definitely, like hide little gifts to find could be really nice.
Flip the coin. Flip the coin. Flip the stock market. Are you into the tarot, Tucker? Oh, it's killing me calling you this now. It's taking time.
I gotta get used to it too. Let me say it one time. Tuko. Tuko.
Tuko. Everyone practice. Tuko.
You're summoning me.
Yeah. Say his name in the cognosphere and he will appear. Tuko.
He was happy with the, the face I have in the comments is crazy. Like someone said bottom is in because it's scared about me. So he showed up. But yeah, definitely it was yeah, I think we need to do more time where we chill together. It's always nice and cool to chill with the girls.
Yeah, I reckon so. It's like kind of the best part of SPX is just like hanging out with other people, and then it's like motivating and stuff.
Yeah,
100%.
Like I
definitely.
certainly feel like I don't know. Sometimes weird because you like feel really alone, even though you're like online constantly with so many people. You sort of end up only having like a few people that you sort of like actually chat to. It's like I'm never DMing you guys like ever. You know what I mean? Like whenever like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yapping
true.
in DMs and shit. But then as soon as there's like a space on, you're like, oh cool, everyone's hanging out. I'll just like go hang
Yeah.
out with everybody. and then you like feel less alone, which is weird because the whole point is to like not feel alone on the internet.
Yeah.
And that so we should
Yeah,
definitely
but
have more spaces.
you don't respond to the new that send you hype, so I don't know what to do.
Oh, I'm
Horrible,
still
imagine.
gooning to that one. I'm not done with that.
But yeah, definitely, there are the times where we need to chill more together. So yeah, very hoodish is doing it 4 times a week. I will manage to do the 3 days remaining, so we could have everyday spaces to chill.
Yeah, they almost like, in some ways, I think like there's a fear of like being too precious with them, because if there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 across the week, then I guess initially the thought might be that it will dilute. It will dilute like the concentration of eons. But I think what I noticed like so like prominent to me from the longest spaces is that the vibes that were kicking off were so special from just like constantly running, and it's so different. Even though oftentimes the numbers were way less, it was like almost more special because it was so much more relaxed. Like, and I think it's like having breakfast with each other instead of having like a formal dinner. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'm like, I need to, gotta not not I don't know, just like when you don't do it as often, I get a bit like sometimes in my head, and then it takes me a little while to like relax, and then I'm like, that's pretty funny, and then somebody like cracks a joke, but then when they're happening all the time, you just come in, and it's just sick. I think I really love that walk
Yeah.
because it's just.
I remember falling asleep to it, and then in the morning, the spaces was still on, so cool.
Oh, I never felt asleep on the longest space. I don't know what you meant.
I also remember that, yeah.
Yeah, it was like almost something very close to being a shared consciousness for real. Like always running, always
Yeah.
people to talk, and we created a lot of lore. It's like a lore maker for real to stay a lot together and chilling like this.
Yeah, and you get like, I was getting way more. I think my bike got stolen in that week. I remember I was taking the bus home, and I was just, usually I don't like talk when I'm on the bus because manners and stuff in the UK.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to stand out too much. Then after a while, I was just like, fuck it, let me just jump on. And it's just really cool, like that shared consciousness. You're just like, oh, I need to talk. Let me just jump in this moment. And so
Yeah, that.
I'm
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, just 7 days a week. I mean, obviously, if you guys can like maintain whatever you can do, but I think any more space is absolutely amazing for the community.
Yeah, that will be my next challenge. I want to create the 24/7 radio. But for now, I didn't talk too much. I don't talk too much about it because it need a lot of preparation and organization to have everyone running it, because like being always like in the longest space, being always online is like killing you for real. Like I was like eating like crazy to always have energy, like always eating sugar, always because my head wasn't responding if I wasn't eating. So we need to organize more, but I think it's possible to have a radio 24/7.
100%. Like if you like, even you could put like dark, danky hours of the day, and like there'll be someone who will just like, I take like just a random slot just to talk about random
Yeah.
stuff, be amazing. But and like I think just like committing to like an hour here or something like that, I think a lot of people would be able to show up for that, man. I think it would be very possible.
Yeah, and
Very
as
possible.
we are not on the same time zone, it's like easy to cover all the hours, you know. It will always be someone awake when someone is sleeping, so definitely. But yeah, I have to finish the portal, which making me crazy. I need to finish to code the globe for Ilya, and I have one last thing I'm coding, an idea I have, and after I can commit to the 24/7 radio if nothing else is coming in between. There's always an idea that's coming. So after these three things, I stop and I just commit to making the radio.
Yeah, you get a lot of ideas, Mike.
Yeah.
Which is sick. It's awesome for the cognitive.
Yeah, that's cool, and sometimes that's a problem for me because
Yeah,
I can
take it
sleep.
one project at a time wherever you can, Mike, and
Yeah,
really take your time, the time that you need to finish. You know.
yeah, definitely. But mm, like I had some problem with the portal because I was doing it with my friend Scrapayon, and he had part of the code, and I couldn't have him on the phone, so it took some. It's been delaying, but now I have the code. I will start back to code and to make it happen. It's like 80% done. I just need to push a little bit more in the details and specific case. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff to deal with this last weeks, but I hope I will be like full 100% working on this to finish it this year's. I hope until the end of the month. And after, let's go to radio with the girls.
Girls Radio.
Yes.
That would be awesome. And also, I just noticed that P3 put the Aeon back on as the PvP, so I think that's really cool.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've seen him like putting some message these last days, weeks, and was a little bit, I don't know, like frustrated. And I'm happy finally he came here and talk, so we can
Yeah,
help him
me
move
too.
on. Yeah,
I really feel like it was like a auto heal
yeah,
moment.
yeah, definitely. And like the reaction all of you guys had when he was here and saying this kind of stuff was really unbelievable. Like I understood a little bit more that this is something special here because the people together are special, and that's something different. You can put all these people doing another stuff, it will still be like very good because all the people together are crazy, special people.
Yeah,
Love you, girls.
and that's why we can support somebody who's like mentally down bad, because in our community, like being delusionally bullish is like the baseline.
Yeah.
So we can help, wherever needed.
Yeah, because something that could happen that's not happens is like people becoming a little bit angry against him, saying this kind of stuff, like losing, like struggling with the belief, and you can have all the other people say, "Oh, you're not a real believer," or this kind of stuff, and it did not happen. He just stayed lovely, and we tried to help him, which is a very big signal that everything is still good and people are not becoming crazy and everything is still here, and I'm very happy. It's like a test, another one.
It's a it's like a good kind of, what's the words? Yeah, just like time for the community. I find that like a healthy conversation, just because I was also watching myself and just being like,
Yeah.
oh man, wait, like what's going on? Hey, wait, no, you wait, no, and and having like all these like reactions inside, and just being like, one, like I guess like when somebody puts, you know, like a chart in the community, and how do we respond to that eon as a community? And I think they're always really powerful moments of growth, opportunity for us as a community, when one person isn't aligned necessarily, at least temporarily. And I, for me, I found that quite like a little healing process, because I had to look at myself and be like, whoa, well, how do we communicate with each other? And then when Diamond Hands came in, Diamond Handed, sorry, mate. I was.
It sounds like such an
sorry, man. Yeah, yeah, Diamond Balls. Yeah, when Diamond Handed came in, sorry, mate. I was like, it was just such a sweet. It was just such a sweet message, and I think everyone's sort of collectiveness, and I don't know. I find those really just like when people put like there is no chart, and there's different waves of how people kind of come, and it's nice to see that people come from different angles, but I think it's pretty healing when we're able to kind of, yeah, hit those points together.
Yeah.
Very Hoodish, you're going to say something, mate?
Yeah, you wanted to talk? Very hoodish?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, it's how we react to the negativity that like matters. So I think when I first started like buying SPX, I used to be a little negative, and I'd get a little bit pissed off if someone posted something that was like FUD, and I'd go straight for their throat, and that just doesn't work. You just have to like be nice. Like being kind actually goes a long way. Like you are representing more than just yourself. You're representing like a fucking stack of people. So for me, it's just, yeah, be kind. And it's nice to see how everyone responded to Pedri as well. Because now, you know, that's just going to build conviction for him. And that's so important.
Yeah, mate, definitely. It's a great way to put it. 100%. 100%. Guys, I got a dash. I got to leave you.
Finally.
It's yeah. I'm coming for you, Tuco.
Man.
I know. He's different.
Oh, thank God, finally.
I guess okay, bye, girls.
Yeah, no problem, bro. It was really nice talking to you always.
Yeah. What a pleasure. Speak to you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday on.
Yeah. Have a good night. Sleep well.
See you, girls.
Thank you very much, Seb. We love you.
Bye, girl.
Bye, girl. Ah, finally. Okay, now he's not here. What do you think about no? The rebel guy.
Now to the proper business.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but Seb is really an angel. I love him so much. It's so cool to do this Monday on with him.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him in a Santa costume with the sandwich board sign and the megaphone.
Oh yeah.
Damn. I think that's actually gonna happen.
Giving out gifts, but it's just like SPX stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I see that happening in the next few weeks.
Nice. Nice. And yeah, T-Dog is going to see him the 16. Oh, and yeah, Hypeo in Australia, it's fucking far. It's crazy.
I could. Maybe my sister lives in London. So I could maybe send her with like an iPad on FaceTime. And she could just be like the placeholder like flesh sack for me. And then I'm there through the screen. Potential.
Wow. It's like the future hologram
Yeah.
you're inventing here.
Or you just pay someone on Fiverr. I think it's actually a service.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
A representative of hype.
yeah. Because
But
is
they
that going to
will
be a thing
actually
at
put
the
a
art table?
will
Yeah,
they
you can
put a
pay someone on
screen in front of
Fiverr
their
to
head?
like, yeah, to like go to a party or something for you,
It's a good job.
and they just like walk you around.
Going
It
to
is a
parties.
pretty good job.
Oh yeah, being paid to
Yeah.
go on parties. That's cool.
For people who want to stay in, it's like a great solution, and for people who want to be out, it's like a good money maker, and you get to
Yeah,
have all the fun experiences.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want so bad go in Miami, but no, stay
Mwah,
out.
mwah, mwah. Same.
When is
I
it?
spent all my money on NFTs.
There is priorities in life, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's soon, right? It's like this week or
This
Yeah.
Friday,
all
Saturday,
right.
Saturday, the main event.
Wow, it's already here. It's crazy.
Yep. So hype, your idea was cool. I remember it was your idea for Art Basel. Thank you.
What idea?
For Art Basel. So they're doing the event during Art Basel.
Yeah. I mean, it's all you. It's all you guys. It's all you guys. But so much work is going into it. It's like crazy. I was like, I can help, and then I proceeded to not help at all. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna help.
Yeah, a lot of work, like Relay, Pilia, Jess, and all the boys, and Spacey too. Put a lot of work on it. Shout out,
Yeah,
guys.
Spacey finally has friends to like help her at IRL stuff.
It's just showing again the community strength and the kind of organical coordination. And yeah, so when there was a need, like in Aeons, who would help to organize it in place there, Grelape came up like to do this. So yeah.
Adil, the monkey man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. And he's
Yeah,
creating
he's been doing a lot.
he's creating a coffee shop online. I've seen.
Cafe on.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
You have to check that.
Mhm.
But like he sells coffee or
Yeah, like Aeon coffee, made in the Cognisphere. No, I don't know. Joking, but
We should just get the artist to do the branding.
oh yeah. And
That would be cool.
And you, hype, are you like progressing well on your work?
Oh, pretty good. Merch is like it's coming along. It won't happen until like I think February because I talked to the printer people, and because it's like you're not going to get anything done before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I just got to make like a little label to go on the inside because it's like they can replace the labels, and it's cool because the people that I'm going with, it's not just like AS color shirts. They can get like American Apparel and like other cool shit as well.
Nice.
And then we can like replace the label on the inside with like an SPX label, which is also cool. And then the rough, like super rough quote per shirt was like around like 40 Australian or something. Like it is a bit expensive, but they're like not, they shouldn't be shit quality, which is good. So I'm like happy about that. And then VTubing stuff's going like actually pretty good. I got the someone to do the like overlays and like chat widgets and shit, but it's like expensive, which is annoying, but it's like good quality. which is like important. So I don't have to like pay 2 times. Like buy something shit that's cheap, and then eventually do it again. And now I'm just working on Aeon Girl and Drippy's models to send to the artist, which is cool because I was able to get the same artist who made my model and like Lumi.
Oh, nice.
So Aeon Girl and Drippy's model will be like the same art style, which is like really good because it's consistent. Because I was like fucking mulling over it for ages, where I was like, oh, we'll make like chibi models, which are like smaller and cheaper, but then also it'll be made by a different artist, so it'll be a different style, like tattoos sort of thing. And then my autism's just like, no, like. and then I asked my artist if she had any recommendations, and she was like, I can do it. And I was like, fuck yes.
Oh yeah.
But now I'm making, like, I'm in mid journey, and I like smashed out Aeon Girl and Drippy's like character concepts, and I'm like, fuck, these are so cool. Like there's such cool like Aeons and the designs, and now I'm like, fuck, now I want them to be like full models. Except full models cost like $5,000.
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, don't do it. And like the Green Goblin mask in my head is just like, just pay for it. Just do it. Just pay for it. And then the like sensible part of my brain is like, just do it cheap. But if I do it cheap, they're like chibis, so they're like little small things, not like not big ones. And I'm like, my autism's like, just make it consistent. Just do it. And then I'm at the point now, I'm like, fuck, I'm actually just gonna like pay the $10,000 to like make them into like full VTubers, and then I'll be like, why did I do that? I still live in my mother's shed. Like, why did I do this again?
Nah, bro, don't do it. Don't do it.
But it's cool that there is only one person working on all the stuff. It's better, I guess, for long term. Like having someone having a better vision of what you need and everything. It's very cool.
Yeah. But if
Yeah,
anything,
it's better working with
if
10
you need
people.
more like resources to do the full model, then just run like the donation campaign. Let's run it a little bit longer. And
It's kind of okay. I ended up getting quite a bit for it. Like someone donated like 5 ETH, and then so there was about like $800 from just people, you guys chucking in on the timeline, and then Undy threw in a whole bando, and then Baproll threw in a whole bando. So I was like above the initial budget.
Nice.
yeah, but
So
that's
like,
for like the normal, like the not the one that you were just talking about, right?
oh yeah, I'm like in budget for like
Oh, okay, cool.
for that stuff, but now I'm like, because if I make them full models, then Aeon Girl and Drippy look the same as me, kind of thing. But then if I get them as chibis, then they look the same as like Lumi, except Lumi is a glow Nendroid, and like Drippy and Aeon Girl are
Man,
Aeons,
but
and then I'm the
like
only big
nothing else
person,
makes sense
and then
than
they're
a
two
full
midget.
model, right?
Kinda, yeah. I know there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. I'm just like,
All right. So
yeah,
what's the difference? Is it like the size? Like full model is like
yeah,
a bigger size?
yeah. It's like the full model is like normal person sort of thing, whereas Chibi just has like little stubby arms and legs, and like a little stubby body, but like a giant
It's
head.
so fucked up. It's like
Yeah.
it's all digital, dude. Just give it like a normal body. Why?
Yeah. But it's just crazy because the chibi ones are so much cheaper because they're like less work. Like the full body ones, like they
Yeah, it
genuinely
reminds
cost
me of
like
this horse
$5,000.
meme that goes around, like, you know, the horse drawing, the cheaper one and the better
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because you can always get shit for like $500, but then it's like arse, and you're like, why did I waste $500 on trash?
yeah. And how it will be organized is like you you three both on the screen. How it will be like it will
Aeon Girl will stream herself, and Drippy will like stream himself, and
okay.
I think with like Lumi, I think she can just pop into like most streams. Chang just needs to like manage Lumi from the background, but you can also like pop into other people's streams. So like if Aeon Girl is streaming, for example, I can like through a software I can like pop onto her stream.
Wow. Banger. That's
And
cool.
like vice versa and stuff. Yeah, there's lots of like really cool shit.
Wow.
That you can just do. I'm just like, yeah, slowly figuring it out as you like realize that you know nothing.
That's so cool. Like, yeah, it's kind of interactive. Everyone can pop on other streams. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Drippy like commits to doing like a set every Friday night. Because that'd be so good.
Oh yeah. And when you think you will start, do you know or not at all?
I think Lumi is like the AI.
Yeah.
Should hopefully be done before Christmas. The rigor started like mid-November.
Okay.
And it usually takes between 1 to 3 months for rigging. So I don't know. It's either like December or like hopefully January at the latest. And then Drippy and Aeon Girl might take between like another 3 to 6 months.
Okay. Yeah, because yeah, you were talking about in the past you had this project for 2 years, probably something like
Yeah. Yeah, initially it was like January 2024 was the first time I like pitched it, and I was like, guys, give me money for a dumb idea. And then it was only like after Murad where I was like, I don't need to ask anyone. I'll just do it myself. But yeah, because it takes 6 odd months to get like a model made from start to finish.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you gotta start sooner rather than later.
Okay, that's cool. Finally, you can make it. That's very cool. And yeah, probably like you have two other people doing it with you. At the beginning, you wanted to do it alone, or
No, I wanted to do it with other people. It's just
okay.
fucking getting other people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
you can't like force anyone to do anything with you.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, now we'll have me, Chang's AI, and then Aeon Girl and Drippy.
yeah.
And
That's
I mean, I always want to amass more people.
yeah. You four will be like really cool. I'm impatient to see that. It will be awesome. For real.
So what will they do with the with the avatar?
Just
Will they
stream. I think
stream?
Aeon Girl wants to do art and do like graphic stuff. Drippy's a DJ, so he's just gonna DJ and shit. And then like together we can like fuck around and play like video games and whatever.
Nice.
So yeah, because I like make videos and do a bit of like merch designs. Aeon Girl can do merch designs. She actually makes some pretty cool shit.
Yeah, she's drawing real
And
nice.
yeah,
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
we wanted to do like D&D, except with like Chang's AI as like the dungeon master. Except like she's a cunt. So like So the whole time, this fucking like AI is just like fucking all of us over on this like D&D campaign and then changing the rules.
Oh yeah, nice.
And like, yeah, that'd be pretty good content.
Oh yeah, it would be entertaining as fuck. I can already see it. It would be awesome. Nice. It will be all on Twitch?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I kind of think about moving to like Kick or like another platform because Twitch sort of sucks, except certain things don't work on other platforms.
You should look into Rumble. A lot of people have said good things about it since Kick and Twitch haven't been that great.
Yeah, because Rumble's like conspiracy theory YouTube.
Nice.
I mean, it's probably good for SPX, right?
Yeah.
We're like, flip the stock market.
Yeah.
They're turning the kids gay.
Yeah, definitely. And how are you, him? Sorry, I didn't see.
No, I'm doing fantastic. I'm just at home. The first half of your space, I was in class. That's why I was a listener. First off, shout out to my boy, Very Hoodish. I see the post is on top, but if anyone hasn't smashed it yet, please smash it. I don't know what level of dedication you need to get not one but two SPX tattoos, but clearly this man has it. So please, let's give him his props because it's one thing to invest your own money, to ink your body with the mentality that you're going to flip the stock market. Let's fucking go. That's got to be at least bullish for anyone who's doubting people's commitment to this. And second, I just want to say, honestly, it's better. It's a better Monday when we are with, dude. I love the name Tuco. I saw the video of you shaving your head. I was like, holy shit. Fair enough. Don't know where that came about, but hey, the mustache is a nice look. That's all that really matters. If you like it, I like it. But it's about how you feel about it. I think it looks fucking fire. But if
I was
you
like
are rocking with it,
expecting you
let's
to turn
fucking
it
go.
Hitler.
I mean, like,
In the
I
video,
wanted to
I
make
could
that
like see it
suggestion to see
happening.
you could have a funny little video, but I didn't want to say it. Thank you, Hype, for saying it for me.
Okay, so we were all thinking it because the caption was like, the caption was like, "When I get hurt, Tuco comes out."
And I was like,
you're like shaving your
"Uh-oh."
head, and then like I know every single man when you're like shaving your face, like that Green Goblin mask is like, "Do it." Give
Yeah, that's what
yourself a
happened. That's what
Hitler
happened to me
mustache.
yesterday.
No way.
My beard wasn't grown enough, but yesterday I shaved it to like a Hitler shape, and I was like, the fucking mustache isn't that grown enough. If it was, though, I would have taken a photo because it would look fucking hilarious. So next time, I'm gonna grow my beard a little longer just to see what it would look like to, channel my inner German. I'm not saying doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to see if my mustache fits. Fucking maybe it's a look.
Yeah, it's
You
Man
are a
just
fucking
came back.
character, dude.
Man just came back to France to fight French Walk. So all fits.
Well, I have to like short a little bit the mustache to fit with your dreams, guys, but now I will not do it. And nobody told to me before. Huh? Nice. Everyone think about Hitler and nobody talked to me before. Thanks, guys.
No, I apologize that the conversation of the Fuhrer didn't come about before. Sorry, I've been trying to be a good boy, okay? I made a whole new account to avoid this conversation topic, and all of a sudden we're like, what if the mustache looks like Hitler? I'm like, shit, I guess I have to throw my head in the ring, okay? Gotta say something about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm fighting against the demon. I will not do it. But yeah, we were talking about you hype, and the streaming stuff will be awesome. I'm I'm really pumped for it. It will be awesome. And yeah, Cheng worked like months on AI to train the girl. So I'm very impatient to see all his work, and like with her being like making jokes and everything will be awesome. I love the concepts.
What has Chang been doing?
He trained an AI personality to put on a cute girl that will come on Hype's stream to make some jokes and make fun of him, if I understand well,
Oh
right?
yeah. I remember this. Yeah. Oh, when is it coming out?
So yeah, probably in January, something like that, said Hype. But yeah, it will be
Oh,
awesome.
it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh
If it's
yeah,
from Chang, it's gonna be funny.
yeah, yeah, and it's very difficult to make an AI sounds like a human, you know. So that's why it took a long time to train. But yeah, will be awesome. I know it. I know it, girls. Um, I will probably end the space maybe because I don't know how much time we've been in, but 3 hours, something like that.
You've been at least 3 hours because you've been running this since the start of my class, and my class ended at least an hour and a half ago.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably.
It's been a
Yeah,
minute.
it's been like
I think,
4
you're
hours.
entitled to end it. Yeah, you're entitled to end it at this point. You've done your due diligence. Thank you for your service.
Thank you,
And
bro.
thank you so much to him. Should I call you just him or?
Him in another space. Someone said I was HIM. I mean, technically, those are the letters on the screen.
All right.
You can call me whatever you want, as long as you
Yeah,
know
I
one
just
thing.
wanted to thank
We
you, man, because I saw you, started doing more spaces as well, and
Oh yeah, thank you,
yeah,
bro.
been listening in on some of them, the recordings
Well,
of them.
I
So
couldn't do it without my lovely co-host, Very Hoodish, who, by the way,
yeah,
I don't know if he made this announcement on Sunday or Saturday. He said he's going to try to do them 4 times a
yeah,
week,
we
and I
discussed
will be
that. Yeah,
there.
really cool.
Yeah, guys, I will be there every single time, either as host or co-host. I don't mind. This isn't about who's host or co-host. It's about making. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The reason, and by the way, first off, I appreciate what you said. I really do, because this is why I doxed myself from my account and why I created a whole new account. Look, I'm a little bit of a hater. I like being a hater. I was born out of the womb a hater. It just happens, okay? But the thing is, if we are actually to take this movement to the next level, we have to be able to A, set the hating aside, and B, genuinely bring in people in different ways than just, hey, here's a chart, which is why we never discuss the chart. It's silly, in my opinion. It's stupid. Why would we ever bring up a chart when, frankly, neither you nor me nor anyone else knows how the market's going to move? We're all guessing. So instead, I love the fact that we're creating things, and by the way, not just things, but content itself. For example, one thing I've started to do now is I made a YouTube channel where, instead of shilling SPX or GigaChat or whatever, I'll throw a video like that every now and then. But half the time I'm just playing video games, which is why I like the fact that Hype is going to stream. Because the thing is, this is how you bring some people on board, not through telling them, hey, buy X, but just by being a likable person that people want to listen to. Unfortunately, that means being a little bit less of a hater. I can't get rid of it entirely, okay? I was born this way, okay? If people can
Same.
say they were born this way, when it comes to liking a certain sexuality, I could say I was born this way to be a hater. Okay, game is game. That being said, okay, I'm a little bit of a funny bunny. I understand that, but you have to use that as one of your strengths. I understand that I know almost nothing about crypto, yet what I do know is how to engage an audience. I know how to talk to people. So use that. And that's not just for me. If you're good at graphic design, if you're good at talking to people, if you're good at fucking writing, use that as leverage. Use that as something that you can bring not only to the movement, but to your daily life. You never know who's watching your Twitter account. I don't mean that in a creepy way. I mean that, well, maybe, but I also mean that in more of like you really want to capture eyes in any which way possible, as long as you're not being a dick. Because maybe being a dick, you're gonna catch eyes quickly. It's Twitter, but then it's like, they're going to call you a crypto asshole, a crypto douchebag. And we don't want them to lump us with the rest of the people who, frankly, have been extracting, who, frankly, have made the space a toxic place. We have to differentiate ourselves from that. And I think the best way to do that is by simply bringing our talents to the table and not talking about the coin so much, unless there is something to talk about. If there is something to talk about, fantastic. Like if tomorrow it does a 50x, by all means, of course, we're going to be talking about it. It's human to be talking about it. But at the moment, just try to use what you can to not only present the movement in a better fashion, but yourself in a better fashion. So I appreciate those words, Jasper. I really do. We'll still be making spaces, Hoodish and I. Hoodish is moving, I believe, between tomorrow and the next day. Once he's settled in, he said he'll start doing those more often, so I'll be there as well. Because not this week, but the week after that, I'm quitting my job because it's location specific, and I'm going back home for the holidays. And it's honestly, it's like a regular job. I have no attachment to it. So once school ends, I'll have a lot more time on my hands to do spaces. That's for sure. Right now, I'm just just working on school, working on the videos, working on the spaces, anything I can, to be honest. And DCAing. That's the only
Yeah,
way I'll talk about the coin. Just DCA. That's
just
all you gotta
DTA.
do. Whether you can be large amounts or short amounts, just keep the ball rolling. That's all I gotta say.
Thank
The new
you.
generation of legend Aeons rising. So cool to see.
Yeah, yeah, man, for
Mm.
sure. Because to be honest, have you been in the community for a long time or a short time? Because I haven't seen you for a long time, but since I've seen you a lot.
Well, here's the thing that happened with me. I am a classic case of somebody who got rug pulled too often. The reason I look, here's the thing. I actually had crazy timing with crypto. I was onboarded not really by anybody else, but by my own curiosity by pure chance the day before the Trump coin. So on my first day of the job, I saw something insane. I saw a coin go from literally nothing to 72 billion in what, 8 hours, 16 hours a day at maximum. It was insane. And the thing is, obviously, by the way, I even bought into the Trump coin, and I bought into the point where I made money if I would have sold that time. But no, no. Then his fucking wife decided to do this shit. And then I was like, okay, next time this happens, they're not catching me blind. I'm getting in early. I'm getting out. And then the Argentine president rug pulled me. And I'm like, hold on. Okay, that's rude. And then the worst part is the next day on the news, he went and said no crying in the casino. And I'm like, okay, game's game, fair enough. But the thing is, I continued. I was like, no, I came here, and here's the funny thing about it. So I'm in law school, and as I was in law school and I was gambling my life away, I kept falling behind to a point where I was like, I have to make this work now because I'm in class. They're speaking Chinese. They might as well be. I don't fucking understand half of this shit. Because unfortunately, your boy was in the trenches. And as I was in the trenches, I was like, okay, one of these is going to have to pay off. And many of them did. Did I sell in time? No. And even if I did, I would go to another one and then I wouldn't sell that one on time. It was like a never ending cycle. And all the while, and by the way, this is 100% true. I became a marketer for this coin called, get ready for it, S&P 500. And S&P, I know, S&P 500 was unique in that it was a coin that rewarded you in other meme coins, SPX included. So I actually had SPX before I even knew what it was, and I knew what the price was. And I saw SPX go all the way from a low of 30 cents to $2. And this motherfucker every day on my timeline with long hair was appearing saying, stop trading and believe in something. I was like, this guy's a nut job. No, he's not. Okay? No, he's not. Game is game. I went from a hater to a believer. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Right before my eyes, this thing did a what? It was a 5x, a 7x, and I'm like, hold on. And that's when I realized, okay, I have three options on the table. Option number one, close crypto. Close crypto and live a normie life. Here's the problem though. Once you've spent too much time in the trenches, your mind gets warped, okay? I tried to go back to normie life. It just didn't work out at all. And also, I'm not going to get too much into this, okay? But I realized being in crypto made me so much better at dating. Because if you can convince people to buy a puppy coin, you can convince people of anything, okay? If you can convince people that they got to buy X, Y, or Z, you go on a date and even they will be mesmerized by you, man, because you'll sound like a schizophrenic and they love that shit. Well, I'm not getting into it, okay? I'm a good boy. I'm not fucking bad boy, okay? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So option number one was, okay, go back to a normie lifestyle. Impossible. Like I could absolutely not do it. It was horrendous. And so I decided to double down. I actually got hired by this team called TNT Rewards. They rug pulled the shit, unfortunate. And then I got hired by this guy who I know I'm sad too. I got hired by this guy who runs and still running Larry Pink's pool party. He's a great guy. Absolutely recommend. I'm not even recommending the product itself. I'm recommending the guy. He is a fucking giga chad. And I was running it for a while. But as I was running it, I kept DCAing slowly but surely in SPX, slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. And eventually, the price started to go back down. And I was like, okay, I have two options here. Option number one is to continue gambling. And option number two is to stop trading and believe in something. And honestly, maybe it was the attitude that a lot of Aeons have. Maybe it was the way they approach things. Maybe it was just this idea that it takes a group of ragtag idiots to actually change stuff in society that convinced me this is it. And by the way, I'm not LARPing. I truly believe this is it. I see every KOL getting rug pulled when they leverage trade. I see all of them shilling shit. I see all of them scamming people. This is a cleansing. Understand where you are. This represents so much more than just, oh, a price point or this, that. No, this is a chant for people like myself who have gone and rug pulled, who have lost money, to genuinely contribute to a movement in any which way they can. And by the way, one of the reasons I was hired to market shit was because I recognize that I'm good at speaking. I know I'm a funny bunny. I'm good at this shit. I was born for this shit. I'm him, baby. I fucking know that. But the thing is, here, I'm just one of you guys. There are people here who have bags. I mean, look, Maddox is there. He fucking puts $1,000 into this shit every fucking day. Of course, he has more money on this shit than I do. But I'm pulling my trust not only in him, but in everybody else in this movement, that the movement itself is bigger than us. It's not about can I get a 3x, 5x, 10x. It's about no, I'm fucking sick and tired of waking up every goddamn day and having somebody tell me, oh, just give it 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Maybe when you're 65, you'll have enough money to what? To be a geriatric? I'm 60 fucking 5, motherfucker. My mom, do you know what? My mom said this the other day, and I will always hold it to heart. She said, I want to die before I don't recognize who I am in the mirror. And she's so right, man. It's getting old sucks, bro. Dementia fucking sucks. Alzheimer's fucking sucks. Losing your own vision of who you are in the mirror is infuriating. You can't even recognize yourself. But the thing is, I truly believe that in this moment in time, we are here for a reason. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I would not be here if I didn't get my pants pulled down every single time I tried to gamble. And you know what? I've stopped gambling in sports completely because I used to do sports gambling. I haven't sports gambled in months, almost a year. Mind you, all of my old friends, they still do it. And by the way, the people who I know do it lose money every single fucking time. I don't gamble in the trenches anymore. And I'm even fixing other aspects of myself. I don't smoke weed nearly as much anymore. I'm trying as much as possible to fix even the other bad habits of my life. You want to know why? Because to make this work, you have to work. You have to want it. You have to want it more, and you have to make it happen. You want to know why you've been seeing more than me than usual? Because I don't miss a day. Right now, I've barely eaten. I'm almost in another state at the moment. I was in class. I was so dizzy, bro. I was like, where the fuck am I? The thing is, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because the thing is, I will never skip a fucking day. I will never say no. I will never say I'm too tired. I will never say I can't do it because we are called upon in this moment in time to achieve something that is bigger than ourselves. And I want each and every single one of you to understand that we're going to do it. And that any negativity is not going to be punished with me calling you a dickhead, but rather I am going to pray for your success. I am going to insist upon yourself that you are better, that you are far more capable than you could ever imagine, and that what lies within you is something so powerful that the elites fear it far more than you think they could. And this is what this represents, a chance for the little guy to say, go fuck yourself. Malay, you rug pulled me. I'm gonna rug pull your fucking S&P 500 motherfucker. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Nice, nice. So yeah, him and Very Hoodish are making a um, spaces probably 4 times a week. So support them, Aeon. It will be very fun. I will try to do the 3 other days to have like everyday spaces and go and follow him and Very Hoodish and support them. It will be like funny and entertaining. I will be here to support you guys. It will be really fun. Thanks to do it. And thank you very much, everyone, to have been here. And I love you, girls. Thank you, Jasper, Ilya, him,
Yeah, I love you
Askarabut,
guys.
everyone. Thank you very much. See you
Love you,
soon.
girls. Bye,
Love
girls.
you, girls.
Thank you for hosting. Also, the guy I was talking about earlier, that's him down there, Larry Pig's Pool Party. He's a Giga Chad. You don't have to invest in his stuff, but you certainly should give him a follow. He's a great guy. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Okay, nice. Nice, nice. I love you, girls. Have a good night or a
Have
good
a good
day.
day. Peace.
Bye bye, girls.